want a war, you're going to get one.
What was that? He had no time for one more play.
He had an opportunity to win that game.
But the referee screwed us. The brother screwed us.
I'm upset, but
the brother screwed us.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys game.
You literally.
The brother screwed us. The brother screwed us. We had one opportunity for one more play.
Dallas still stinks.
You like the way, King Dingbat here. Are you ready? Are you ready for a big, huge game tonight? We set everything right. That's damn right. What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? What is happening? Leon Banks, John Jones, Michael, Keith Saunders, Jameson Smith. What is going on? Michael Fat Fool, Cool P, Michael. What's going on? Justice, Philly Nation 307. Bird Games, Go Birds, Frank, what's going on? Sean Fitzpatrick, my man, Killer Illuminati, what's up? Chopper, what's going on? What is on, everybody? If I miss you, ACP Ballers in the house, Eric's in the house, Marcus Blackman, Big D, what is going on, Jules? What is going on, everybody? We are home from work, ready to go. I'll tell you what, I bust my ass today, to get home in time for this game. Really, let's go. I did the Eagles win 31. I said 31-28. I feel like it's going to be more. It's going to be like 31-20. You know? Hey, Philly, let's go, Birds. We need a win tonight. Complete. We need it big time. If we get a win tonight, puts everything back in on the right track. Hey, Philly, let's go, Birds. We need a win tonight. I just think I read that. Yeah. What's up, Bleed? 500 flossing through traffic. Traffic wasn't too bad, but it's pouring rain here, and I'm like praying my satellite does not go out. Edie Tatted says, I'm fired up. I'm fired up, too, because if we win tonight, Wednesday's my last day of work through the New Year's. I'm off. I'm on vacation. I want a good holiday weekend, man. You know? I'm taking Christmas Eve off, Festive is off, and be back on Christmas Day for the Eagles game. Sean Johnson, what's going on, man? Go Birds. Thank you for the first super chat of the night. Thank you. You the man. You the man. Let's go. That's right, T. Patrick. Let's go. Space Cadet Entertainment, what's happening? We got 760 people in here already. You know what you got to do. You got to hit that like. You got to subscribe. Those likes are all so important. They break the algorithm for me because they're always trying to throttle Philly 500. Nevada Maverick. Merry Christmas, Philly. Merry Christmas to you. Thorough Matt, what's going on? Eagles ass, he said. Your ass. Jamal Bundy, what's going on? I believe in Matt Patricia. I just wonder how much can he actually change up in a week? You know, maybe in a few weeks, but he can't ever really change the whole scheme at this point. So I don't know how much it's going to make. Sending you tissues for Christmas. I'm not crying. I'm not going to be crying. I'm going to have a great Christmas, man. We win tonight. I'm going to have a great Christmas. It's going to be a late night tonight because I think we're smoking stogies tonight. Umbrella Man, what's going on? Jonas says, happy holidays. Love you, brother. I love you too, my man. Thank you. Johnny says, Philly meltdown. We'll see. 500, what up? Pre-game predictions. See, I keep hearing the whole way, like at work and the whole way home, I keep hearing that Gino's playing. He's not playing. Is Gino even, I don't even know if he's playing or not. I waited all day to put my thumbnail up. Somebody said he's playing, and I posted the thumbnail with him in it, thinking he's playing. Now I'm hearing he's not. Joey C's, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate you. I think people are overlooking the side getting swapped for Patricia. He was Seattle's defensive coordinator last year, so they have to understand how he game plans. Well, I mean, yeah, but they're going to do it for one game, and then what? I don't think that players are responding to this. I know a lot of people don't like it. I get it. I have no issue with it. I literally have no issue with them doing what they did. There you go. That's a little more even. It was a little slanted the other way. We got 995 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much. Go Gadget says, Filthy Duff, you're choking tonight again. Get ready. Cry pigeons cry. Now, what team do you represent? 500 Run Swift and Blitz. Oh, boy, I would like that. I haven't smoked a cigar in 3 weeks. I haven't even cheated. Sometimes I cheat on you guys, and I do it by myself in secret, and I don't record it or anything. But I haven't cheated on you guys at all with the cigars. Danny, what's going on? We love you, Philly. Go Birds. Go Birds, baby. Eagles winning tonight. We're winning tonight, and we're going to get the number 1 seed. Now, if the Eagles win tonight, and the Eagles win on Christmas Day, I might stream that 49ers game. Paul Federer, David Super Chat. He goes, man, did you hear G Cobb on Silly? I didn't get a chance to listen to anything today. I was just 5 o'clock in the morning, just balls out, working, pouring rain, just trying to get done so I could be home in time before kickoff. Omar Gaither. I remember Omar. Dennis P says Eagles not. It won't even matter. Cowboy fans are like, all we need is the Eagles to lose in Seattle, and we get the 2 seed. You've got the Eagles have to lose 2 of the last 4 games, or you're done. That's assuming Dallas beats Miami next week, which ain't happening. So I don't know what plan. Don't listen to Mark Holmes' propaganda. I'm ready. Let's go. Art Make Peace. Member for 23 months. Thank you so much. He goes, we need to win big time home field. Absolutely. Goes, David Super He goes, let's see if we have new energy with new face. Let's go. Kickoff underway. A little pop-up at the 14. And here's Scott. Oh, he got crushed at the 25. Bam. That's not how I wanted it to start. Claude says, my asshole hurts. Well, what was his name? It's always raining. It's always raining when we play. Dude, if Jalen Hurts has a good game tonight, MVP. Let's go, Jalen. 1st and 10, Eagles at the 25. Come out and run the ball. Run it! Run it! Hurts. Hands it off. Nope, he's going to keep it. He's going to run it. He's going to get about 15 yards. Let's just run our quarterback. 41-33. David Super Chat goes, got my cigar ready, 500. Let's have it go. Like the stream, guys. Absolutely. Wow. Quarterback sick. You come right out. You run them. Snaggletooth. I think you're delirious. I want to drive. I want to go down the mother humper and score. All right? I don't want no games, no bullshit tonight. Let's go, baby. Hurts. The lateral pass back to Swift. Swift going to make a move. He's going to get about 4 yards. Hate that play. I got my blunts ready, Philly. Get your blunts ready. Get your blunts ready. Boy, I hate marijuana. I'll never do it. I hate that stuff. It makes me paranoid. There is no in-between for me. 2nd and 6. See, I would come right back here and run it on 2nd and 6. Why not? Don't be afraid to run this mother humper. Come on, Birds. We got this shit. There you go. He slipped. Shit. He slipped. He slipped. I can tell you one thing about Seattle. They might not have the best defense, but I tell you what they do. They hit. They hit, and they're aggressive. You know? And I got to give them credit. And I think Weatherspoon is a hell of a player. Let's go, baby. 3rd and 9. At the 39, Hurts in a shotgun. Come on, baby. Back to pass. Hurts. Got time. Looks, throws, caught. Got her. Up at the 37. Let's go. Yeah, I tell you all the time, get rid of it. We got 1,408 people already in the chat. How many likes do we got? We should have like at least 500 by now. 390. We need at least 500. We need 1,000 by the end of the quarter. If you're new, hit that like. If everybody just hit the like, I wouldn't even ask the rest of the game. Even if you hate me, you got to hit the like. Here's a little lateral pass to Goddard. I was an ugly looking pass, but it got 5 yards. Your TV's no longer delayed. Run, Swift, run. That was an ugly, what you call it? Man creates it, guys. I get paranoid too. If I ever smoked, it's only 2-3 beers. Then I usually chill. More than that, I'm spinning one. I did it when I was like 24. I thought my shadow was the FBI chasing me. I felt my feet grow. I ain't no way ever again. It is porn. Damn, Landon Dickerson's helmet, his face mask just came off. Wow, how the hell did that happen? His whole face mask just came off. I don't mind the screen once in a while, but it just was really slow developing. All right, 2nd and 5. Run it. Run it right now. Run it. Run it. Dangerous throw. I hate those stupid plays. He's hurt. Get up, Devontae. Devontae, I don't understand that play at all. Why do they like these wide receiver screens? They're not good plays. They're dumb. I don't understand why they love that. It's a horrible thing. And then you get Devontae Smith twist his ankle. Now it's 3rd and 6. You got to throw it now. Dude, they got it. They should be firing Brian. I'm done with the offensive bullshit. I'm done with it tonight. Run a screen to the tight end, then you come right back with a screen to the receiver. It doesn't work because it takes too long for them to develop. Nobody's fooled by it. You do it too much. Junior, thank you for the super chat, man. Shout out to you. I love you too. They're trying to kill Devontae Smith. I mean, what are we going to do? Kill him? What do we got in here? How many people we got? We got 1,600 people watching. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. This is big time. This is big time. We are in the heart of it, man. We coming tonight. Ugh. Hell yeah. Pause. Third and 6. Devontae is back in the game. Come on, Jalen. We need to convert here. Come on, baby. Let's go. Hurts. Back to pass. Looks. Throws. Caught. First down. And break tackle by A.J. Brown at 28. There you go, baby. Got to get right this offseason. Yeah, I would get rid of Brian Johnson at the end of the year, and I would get Frank Reich as my offensive coordinator. I think the experience at coach would actually help. If you want to keep fat ass, Patricia, then do it. But you need somebody like a Frank Reich here. 1st and 10 at the 28. Hurts. Hands off. Gainwell. Gainwell scares me. G.I. Zoe, where are you? I just saw you in here and I said, hey, what's up? I was going to click on it, but I can't find you. Oh, here you are. What's up, my man? How are you? Let's go, baby. Opening run. Let's get a touchdown. And then I just want to blow out. I don't want to stress tonight. Hurts. Hands it off. Gainwell. Nice run. Up to the 15. If that was Swift, he scores. Umbrella Man David Superchat goes, did you do a line before the game? No, but I did hop up. I had one of those rifle coffee things, and I'm like, I feel like Beavis, Beavis or Butthead, I can't remember which one. In the episode, he has all the caffeine. Hurts gonna keep it, gonna flip it out to Goddard. Nothing there. What's up, Chris? How are you? We got 1,700 people in here already, and we only got 541 likes. Is that? Oh, we got 606. Come on, let's get 1,000 likes in a quarter. Once we get 1,000 likes, I don't even ask anymore. It does everything it can to break the algorithm. That's all I want. I want to get put into the search engine when they type in this game. And I'm always like the last person, and I have more people than everybody. 2nd and 9, empty set shotgun. Is Hurts running up the middle? Now Swift comes back. Now Swift goes in motion. Looking, they're going to run a screen to Swift. Swift cuts it back, makes a nice move. I like that play. That play I like. It's going to be 3rd and 1. It's 2 down. Run the ball more. I agree. Dude, they have to get a big running back. They have to get a running back in the offseason. Seriously, they have to get a running back. They have to get a linebacker. They have to get 2 corners probably. I look sexy today. It must be my Seth Joyner jersey that took 2 months to finally come. Hell yeah. All right, 3rd and 3 at the 9. I'd run this ball because they're going on 4th down. So run it now. Hurts, Gainwell, 1st down. 1st goal, baby. That's right. Got to get a bigger back. 1st down. Let's go. Now, here's what I do. I know it's crazy. I would throw it on 1st down. I would fake the handoff and throw it. 2nd down, I'd come back and run it. 3rd down, I would run it. Hurts. Hands it off. Gainwell. And he's going to gain 2. Why is Gainwell getting the ball, not Swift? My theory is they're using Swift. They're using Penny early because they're going to have to use Swift in the 2nd quarter. 2nd and goal. I'd run this again. I would have thrown a slant to A.J. Brown on 1st and goal. Now I'm running again on 2nd down. Swift is in. At the 3-yard line. Hurts. Going to hit Swift. He's going to get nowhere at the line of scrimmage. Philly, do you see how easy this looks when you run the ball? Why do the coaches less fans? It's like they want to try to win a certain way. 500, when you get a chance, look up Braylon Allen from Wisconsin. He's like the next Derek. Okay, I will. It's going to be a fun all season. But it's a big 3rd down here. Got to score touchdowns, bro. Empty set shotgun. So this is a quarterback draw right up the middle. When they do this, this is a run. Hurts is running this. Hurts. Back to pass. There he goes. He's going to run. Hurts going to get touchdown. Yes. Touchdown. Yeah. You know that it's a run every time they're in 3rd and goal inside the 5, empty set. Touchdown. You needed that. The Eagles needed that. Needed that, baby. It's his flu game. We're going to show Dak Prescott how to win a real game. We'll take it. Take an early lead. He's in. That was a scary dive. Almost got sandwiched. Yep. Nobody touched him. Touchdown, baby. Guilherme Perez de Noche. I hope I said that right. Thank you for the super chat. He's MVP. Absolutely. Couldn't ask for a better start. Couldn't ask for a better start. Gabe, David super chat goes, look at Love trying to hit Hurts in his bad knees. That's all they do. If it's Dak Prescott, they protect him. There you go, my MVP. Now's the scary part. I don't even know what quarterback's playing. I don't even know who's playing. Is it Lockett? Is it Lock or is it whatchamacallit? I'm updating the score. I know people don't like that it's not instant, but I have to do all my graphics and my stuff. There you go. Lock is starting. See, I thought I could have sworn they said Geno's playing. See, that pisses me off on my thumbnail. I always try to make accurate thumbnails. Gabe, thank you for a super chat. DR Williams, thank you for a super chat. He goes, awesome job, Hurts. Absolutely, absolutely. You know, I would love like a Reddick hit, fumble, scoop up. You know, get a big lead in the first half for once. Geno is active, but he's active and not playing. That's interesting. Why is he active and not? My guess is they're probably scared because of the rain, right? They're probably worried about the rain. Seattle's next 3 plays, throw to Metcalf, throw to Metcalf. Yeah, throw to Metcalf, throw to Metcalf, throw to Metcalf. Geno has a strained scrotum. I have a strained scrotum every week. And when I try to go make triplets, that happens. It's just part of the job. They didn't think he would make it through 3 hours. Interesting. J.A. Davis Super Chat goes, let's see Patricia's D. Pause. Yeah, definitely a pause there. I Live Philly Vet Davis Super Chat goes, Drew Luck, brother. They got Geno as a backup. Interesting. If Locke struggles, we're gonna put Geno in. We've got 2,100 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. We got 740 likes, 743. We got 6:31 in the first quarter. Wow, the Eagles ate up a ton of clock. 6:31 left in the first quarter. The Seahawks haven't even gone on the field. That's what you need. Let's hit that like. Let's get over 1,000 likes before the end of the first quarter. We've done it one time before. Big drive. Hurts, 5 for 5, 39 yards. Beautiful. I mean, I could put the Mark Holmes meltdown cam, but I don't think he's going to, what's he going to do? It's not the Cowboys. But if you guys want it, I'll do it. SMD, what's going on? It's good to see you. Joe, what's happening? Answer my question. Are you being Santa Claus? Oh, am I dressing up as Santa? You know what? I might. Last year, I had problems with the beard, so I didn't do it. Let me see if I can get everything put together. I'll try. I'm not going to promise. I also don't, whatever I'm wearing, I don't want to change, but we'll see. I might be Dingbat Claus. First and 10 at the 25. They jumped. That's it. Call that shit. Call that shit. First and 15. They're going to get a turnover. Eagles are going to get a turnover. I feel it. I feel the turnover. Philly Matt, Davis goes, I need the Eagles to win by 3 for my ticket. What about more than 3? More than 3 is okay, right? All right, first and 15. Beautiful. I want a turnover early. I want a big lead early. Here's Locke back to pass. Looking, getting pressured. Throws it off, dumps it to the running back. Nice tackle. There you go. This is the part that is scary. This defense, are they going to look different at all? Are they going to play different? I already think, like defense calls it confusion. That's a good thing. Listen, the one thing about Matt Patricia, I always thought he was a decent coordinator. Not a good head coach, but decent coordinator. But how much can he switch? That's the thing. 2nd and 12. Lock under center. Run it. There you go. Stop this mother humper. Walker's going to get about 2. Big third down. Now's the test, because this is where you have to get off the field. Look at Patricia. Patricia, you look a little thin there. No cheesesteaks? Oh, you just made your beard longer to hide that big fat double chin. I know what you're doing. Philly 500, how's it going? How's the diet going? Diet's going good. It's good, but it's like, because of my age, I just lose so slow. Like, I've lost 23.5 pounds. That's it. I stalled for a couple weeks. Here's third down. DK caught, tackled, 4th down. Nice tackle by Roby. He's a yard short. Radiation about David Super Chat. He goes, the Chiefs have issues with the ball slipping through wide receivers' hands. The Eagles have played in the rain a bunch. Is this karma for Super Bowl field complaints? Maybe. They're going to punt. Philly Matt, David Super Chat goes, yeah, more than 3 is perfect. Awesome. Thank you guys for Super Chat. Troy Pearl, David Super Chat. Go see what happens when we run left. We already look different. We do. The thing is we can run. So they're going to punt. Watch the fake. I don't think they'll do it yet. Here's a fair catch at the 13 to 12, we'll say. F-Body, David Super Chat. He goes, do we have it to go get a personalized stream, you and Holmes, the next Dallas Eagles gameplay? You know what? No, I mean, I'm open to it. We just gotta. I'm open to it. You know, Mark's got always so many people there, and he's always eating. You know, you never know. GI Zo Sports Radio, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. After that Dallas loss, I had a dream that night that Rikishi and all 5 Eagles linemen in a group of 12 ass cheek WWF clothesline before I would have woke up the next morning. Is that what you're saying? Man, you got some funny dreams, dude. I get crazy dreams too. That's a pretty crazy dream. I like it. Thank you for the super chat. 500. We were playing wide receiver tight and not off. It's a miracle. So far, so good. That's how you have to. You have to challenge, dude. You know? I feel bad for Sean Desai, kind of, you know? I do. I kind of feel bad for the guy, but man, they had to do something. I'm so nervous as a Seahawks fans. You all are legit. Thank you, Eric, man. You guys, I think you got a decent team, man. Joe Got Locked says there was a bot account trying to be you, and it wasn't. It replied to my comment and thought it was you. No, it definitely wasn't me. Listen, there's a lot of fake Philly 500s out there. There is. Ty Eagles Fly, David Super Chat. He goes, is No Play Slay playing? No Play Slay is not playing. He's recovering from arthroscopic knee surgery. Junior David Super Chat. He goes, you look like my dad. Well, where are you living? It might be your dad. Philly, where's the Mad Dog song? Bad Dog is a mad dog, cause he knows the Giants always stink. They stink. Unfortunately, the Giants have been so bad, it's hard to even kill Bad Dog. Bad Dog had a major rage at me earlier in the year, but we'll get him next week, because next week we're breaking Bad Dog. When we play the Giants Christmas, it is breaking Bad Dog time. So we'll be at Bad Dog's ass next week. Pause. Did Miss 500 enjoy her birthday? Oh yeah, definitely. We need another. We need another touchdown. I need 5 points on Andre Swift to get in the playoffs. You're gonna get it. You'll get 5 points from him. We need another touchdown. F-Body got David Super Chat. Is it messed up they didn't dress Penny for Seahawks revenge game? They don't like Penny. Whatever reason. I don't know what it is. All right, Hurts at the 12. Here's a handoff. Swift going to get 6-7 yards. Good run. The thing with Swift is one of those guys that he may not get a good run the first 5 carries, but he's capable of breaking at any time. And the more you give it to him, the more chances he will. We still have a week. You all playing right now? What are you talking about? Richard Davis Super Chat. He goes, did you notice the defense was not 10 yards off the wide receiver? I did notice it. Yeah, I did. I need to watch and see how they're handling them coming off the line of scrimmage. I was watching the defensive line. 2nd and 5, Hurts back to pass, looks, going to go deep, and he overthrows DeAndre Swift. Feed that mother humper. I don't mind that play right there. I don't mind that play. You got to be aggressive. They had Swift out there. I don't mind it. Now it's 3rd down. Just all I ask is on 3rd and 5, don't run a wide receiver screen or a tight end. Don't run one of those slow developing screens. They don't work. All right, 4 for 4 on 3rd downs. Here's a 3rd and 5. At the 17, Hurts in a shotgun. He jumped. Hurts jumped. Hurts just lost his balance. It's all right. You know what? He has the flu. He might be dizzy for all we know. It's all right. Why does Hurts look all pouty? We don't need that shit right now. He always gets like that when they're backed up. I just think he's sick. You know, he's sick. He's got a flu. Derek Williams, thank you for the super chat, my man. He goes, Phil, I'm here in the Bay Area, and I would love to watch a game with you. Let's make it happen, brother. Me and my son watch every... Oh, thank you, man. One of these days, Derek, for sure. Absolutely. Thank you so much. 3rd and 10. Hurts, back to pass. Looking. Throws, and it's incomplete. Goddard was well short anyways. As a stop. But Derek, man, one of these days for sure. Thank you so much. Ty Eagles fly. David Super Chickens. Why don't we use our wide receiver 3 that much or Julio? I think because the analytics tell them not to. That's what I really think. 4th and 10. Unfortunately, a bad drive for us. Come on, man. Blast one to Kingdom Come. I like Braden Mann so far. Here's a punt. Bounce. Roll. Nice roll. All the way to the 27-yard line. We're in good shape. We're winning this game, baby. We're winning this mother humper today. We got 2,200 people in the chat. How many likes do we got? Let me see. I want 1,000 likes by the end of this quarter. We got 910 likes. We got 3 minutes and 29 seconds to get over 1,000 likes. Hit that like button. Make sure you guys subscribe. Best punt we had in years? Yes. Go Berthos, catch the damn ball. Let's go, Patricia. Let's blitz. You know, what if that Patricia coming in changes everything on defense? Wouldn't that be insane? Like, I don't know how much he can change the actual scheme, but there are things he can do differently. In a couple weeks, it may be a really good whatchamacallit. Oh, Lance, my man, Lance, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. He goes, hey, brother, watching you from the hospital. Had my 2nd cancer surgery today. They got it all. Keep up the great work, girl boys. Well, you keep up the great recovery. 2nd surgery, man, I'm glad to hear that. That they got everything. Prayers out to you, man. I hope you recover, and thank you for being with me tonight. You know, while you're sitting there hospital recovering, it means a lot to me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I do, and I hope and pray that everything will be good for you, and that you'll recover and get that thing behind you. Come on. I have to delete some files. I'm getting notices that my computer is full of data. I always run out of space on my channel or my thanks, Lance, again, man. Prayers to you, man. I love to hear that they got it all. Connor, man, need to blitz more because Shaq Leonard is really good at blitzing. He is good. Yeah. And it's an honor that you would be watching this with me. Get well soon, absolutely. Prayers up. Yep. 2nd and 5, just chip away, man. Yeah, listen, they're never going to stop being aggressive. I don't mind that play on 2nd down, but, you know, you want it to be 3rd and 5, not 3rd and 10. Cash Cruz, David Super Chat goes, good luck, Philly. We got a tough one against Baltimore. Oh, yeah. That Baltimore game is my only hope for the 1 seed, you know? If the Eagles win tonight and then they beat the Giants, I might stream that 49ers game. It's too big. Hell, maybe I'll see if Joey wants to stream it with me or something as a post game. We'll see. 1st and 10 at the 27. Seattle takes over. Eagles up 7-0. Here's a pitch. Oh, yeah! They just pitch out. Sweat destroyed him. He got through. That's what I'm talking. LJ, my man. He goes, all that Pornhub videos you've been saving. Yeah, right. Dude, I don't watch that crap. That shit's propaganda. That's military propaganda. I'll have to tell you about my theory about it one day. Man, thank you for super chat. He goes, 500. My son is at the game with his daughter. That's good parenting. Go Eagles. That is good parenting. Go Eagles, and I hope they're having a great time. I think Mav1 is at the game. I think there's a couple people. 2nd and 16 at the 21. Lockett back to pass, looks, throws, caught, tackled. I don't know, man. I like the way this defense is playing. I like the way they're playing. I like it because they look intense. They're tackling right away. So far, so good. Troy Pearl, thank you for Super Chat. Currently sitting in the dark with my daughter. We live in Maine and without power during a bad storm. Can't stream the game, so I'm watching you live. Appreciate you a lot, Philly. Troy Pearl, I hope you're okay. And thank you for joining the stream. I hope your power comes on soon. I'll keep you updated. Here's Lockett, back to pass, looks, throws, caught, first down. He had too much time. Patricia season? Geez, if the Patricia thing does work out, Howie will look like a genius. Yo, why no blitz, dumbass Sean? I don't know. 1st and 10 at the 39. Lock back to pass, play action, looks, throws, caught. Lockett wide open. Gain of about 4. Kyler Murray is faster than Lamar, and the Niners to carry him easily. You guys struggled for a little bit. I still don't understand how that one play was called back as a touchdown. 500, you're a 600 at least. What does that mean? I'm a 600 what? Oh, instead of a 500? Yeah. 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff. Walker going to spin close to a first down. Come on, guys. What is wrong with this defense on 3rd down? It's their Achilles heel. I believe it because they don't get enough pressure and they don't blitz enough. You know, we can only kill Patricia so much right now. He can only do so much. We got to give him time. The Eagles have only 9 sacks on 3rd down. Fewest in the NFL. That's not good. All right, 3rd and 1. Oh, they false start, Seattle. That's brutal. That was a 3rd and 1, turns into a 3rd and 6. Haha, Eagles 3rd down, worst defense. It's been bad, yeah. Can you imagine if it was good, we'd be undefeated? The Eagles don't believe in blitzing. I don't know. I don't know why. But even when they do blitz, it looks like they don't practice it at all. All right, so now a 3rd and 1 becomes a 3rd and 6. Come on, get up there on these guys. Where's DK? 3rd and 6, Lockett, back to pass, looks, throws, incomplete. Beautiful. Drew Lock sucks, of course. If you confess with your mouth Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. Agreed. I'm with you. I've done it. Defense could scare these guys with the blitz. Agreed. Ref has a lisp. Well, maybe he's related to me. Here's a punt. Come on. Crash test. Let's go, baby. Covey, stay away. Stay away. What are they doing? The ball was touched way back over there. What are they doing, these refs? Are these refs crazy? All right, end of the 1st quarter. I hope we got over 1,000 likes. Yeah, over 1,000 likes. You guys are awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm feeling good tonight. I'm feeling good. I'm looking good. I'm smoking a stogie. That's what I want. Keep it up, Eagles. We win this game, we're going to get the number 1 seed. Baltimore and Lamar Jackson are going to go in and win against San Fran. Sean Fitzpatrick, Patricia did blitz with Sidney Brown, just didn't get home. I need to go back. I'm missing so much. You know, it's so hard to keep track of everything when you stream. But I will say that when I did look at the blitzes they did in the course of the season before tonight, when they blitz, it really is bad. It's like they like half-ass it, like they're not sure they really want to do it. They don't commit to it. They're late on it. I don't think this team practices blitzing. I like how Byard followed the tight end. Looks like they're playing a little more man tonight. Yeah, and they need to. You can't keep Hurts backed up on goal line. Damn it. We're gonna go right down the score. We're going right down and scoring. 500. I love when you. Hell yeah. Yo, yeah. Thanks. Yeah. Thanks. Philly, who is your quarterback tonight under center? It's Jalen Hurts. Michael, you the man. Love the content. Thank you, Michael. Bald Eagle, David Super Chat. He goes, we got to slow down with Patricia. We look a lot better, but we're playing Drew Lock and not a great Seahawks team. The 4 weeks will show everything. Well, it's going to take time, and he can't put his whole scheme out there. He's not going to change the whole scheme. But here's what I like tonight. This is what I'm glad about so far. I see a team that's hungry. I see a team that's finishing their hits. They're running to the ball. They don't look demoralized. That's what we've seen the last 2 weeks where they just really had no fight. I feel by the way this defense started out early, at least they got fight in them. And that is a big sign. Because let me tell you, if the Eagles would have matched intensity with the Dallas Cowboys, they'd have beat their ass. The one thing I know with the Eagles is when the Eagles want to enforce their will, Cowboys can't do. Cowboys can't do it. Cowboys can't match. Phil, you were awesome. Love watching you, man. Thank you, Frank Reynolds. I appreciate it. That's what you call. $59 is dumb. Yes. I like Sidney Brown. I don't understand why they didn't let him play all year. Imagine if he was able to play all year and get snaps. Oh, Youngin, thank you so much. You're too kind. You guys are too kind tonight. Adult eggnog time. I'm not having any eggnog till Wednesday. When I'm done Wednesday, I finish work. I don't have to go back till like the 3rd. That's when my Christmas starts. Yeah, definitely join Dingbat Nation. Intensity is a start. You have to want it more than the other team. The effort the Eagles gave the last 2 weeks is bad. So they're going to re-kick it. Eagles are going to have them re-kick it. I heard of rookies it takes about 6 to 8 weeks to really figure out. Maybe. But then, those rookies always tend to hit a wall, too. D-Hart, man, you the man. Well, I see the change up in the defensive calls. A lot more stunts. Like it better. Yeah, they're doing some different things. And it's very important. It's very, very important. Oh, Lance, man, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate that. It says, great point, 500. They lost their fight. They did. They didn't have any fight in those 2 games. I'm seeing at least some fight tonight, and that's a good sign. And Lance, once again, man, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Thank you for joining me, and keep recovering well, my friend. All right, 4th and 16. Here's the punt. Come on, baby. Come on, crash test. You got to return here. Here's crash test at the 15, to the 20, to the 25, and he's going to be tackled at the 29. Take that. I like the movement on offense, not sitting still, getting these players. I agree. More than anything, I see change in energy in defense. Yes. And that's the start, right? That's the start. You have to come in and you have to be ready to fight. You have to have the same energy and intensity as the other team. If you can't match that in the NFL, you're at a disadvantage. 41-33, thank you for super chat. He goes, we get a shout out. And you got to have eggnog. We get a oh, yeah. If we get a shutout, I'll have an eggnog with my stogie. All right, 1st and 10 to 29. Hurts. Quick throws. It's deflected. Umbrella Man David Super Chat. He goes, please like and sub. Philly doesn't want to go back to work ever again. Oh, man. That would be the dream. That would be the dream, to just let it go. Hope my boss ain't listening, but I would love it. Full time. Oh, boy. Full time, I would be doing like daily live streams, all sorts of crap. It'd be fun. 2nd and 10. Come on, baby. We need a play. We need a drive right here. We need a drive right here. Hurts. Quick play. Slant. Caught. A.J. Brown at the 38-yard line. He's slow to get up. Oh, God. Come on. Get up. Twist his ankle. Philly 500, tell us when you win the lottery so we can see you in a Lamborghini Hurricane. Okay. 3rd and 1. Here comes the tush push kabush. Hurts. First down. 14 minutes left, second quarter. I didn't change the quarter. What the hell am I doing? You're slacking off, 500. Ban it for what? First and 10. Hurts at the 40. Hands it off to Swift. Swift going to make a move for about 2, maybe 3. We own the tush push. Yeah, very interesting. Second quarter, and we have a DeAndre Swift sighting. So they used Gainwell more in the first quarter and mixed them in. Now they have Swift on the field in the second quarter. Good. Because usually the second quarter is our bad quarter. This is where things always go crazy for us. We need a good second quarter. 2nd and 6. I'm like that Swift's in there. I do. Hurts. Going to hand it off. Nope, we're going to keep it. He's going to run. He should be able to get around first down. First down, baby. I still think we should also demand Brian J. and get an offense corner. I'm not opposed to that. I think you should and get Frank Reich back. Clark Davis Super Chat goes, I wonder what the tush push play call is for real. I don't know, but did the Eagles, didn't they just copyright or didn't they just copyright the word tush push or something? 1st and 10 at the 49. Hurts. Hands it off. Swift. Nice run for about 5. Outside run. Yep. 500. Most of Maine has no power. You're doing a good deed for Eagle fan worldwide. Oh, well, shout out to everybody in Maine. I want to go visit Maine someday. But shout out to everybody in Maine. If you're here and you have no power, we'll get through it. 7-9 Eagles. 2nd and 6 at the 45. 11:53 second quarter. Hurts at a shotgun. He's changing up the plays now. Hurts back to pass. Looking. Throws. Caught. A.J. Brown up at the 35. Blow the whistle, ref. Hey, Phil, is that Eagles flag made from wood? Where did you get it? Yeah, it's made from wood. I had some a channel subscriber made it for me. They did a lot of work. That thing's unbelievable. I love it. Here's a handoff. Swift in the second quarter. What? Swift. Nice run. 12 yards. They're using Swift in the second quarter. Oh, my God. Merry Mother Humpet Christmas. I love it. I mean, they used Swift in the second quarter. Finally. Hurts. Hands it off to Swift again. Swift slipped. He still gains 3 yards. He slipped. That's the second time he slipped. Change your cleats. Philly Matt David Super Chat 500. Where's Goddard? Did he get hurt? I haven't heard anything about Goddard getting hurt. I don't see him on the field right now, though. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Second and 8. Eagles have run it 17 times, thrown 10. Hurts going to keep it on a end around and then slide. That should be a penalty. That should be a penalty. He slid and got hit. They did that to Dak Prescott. Boy, did they throw those flags. Joseph, they were super chat. He goes, these 3 5 and 4 yard runs on first down are crucial. Absolutely. The Umbrella Man, he's the one that made this flag, the Umbrella Man. Thank you for super chat. He goes, the flag took some time, left out a museum piece. Oh, man, this thing is beautiful. I love it. I absolutely love it. 3rd and 6 at the 20. Come on, Hurts. Convert. Don't run it again. See, Brian Johnson's got to go. Why would you run that friggin' play? I don't understand the play calling. Kick the field goal. No. Flag is fired. Thank you. The Eagles are going for this. I kicked the field goal. Take the points. When are you ever up 10-0 in the second quarter? Take the points on 4th and 3. Take the points. I hate analytics. This is completely analytics right here. 4th and 3. Hurts. Back to pass. Looks, throws. Caught. First down. Julio Jones. I don't like that shit. The Doves fam says, everyone make sure to like and subscribe. Philly 500. Become part of Dingbat Nation. Absolutely. Become part of it. 2,400 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much. I just hate analytics. It worked out this time, but I kicked the field goal. Gainwell, handoff, nothing. See, I don't mind the way they're using the running backs tonight. They're actually playing both of them instead of, okay, Swift first quarter, Gainwell second quarter, Gainwell early third, Swift late third and fourth quarter. Mix them in. Brian Johnson's got to go. That's who we are, Philly. Go for that shit. It's the analytics that tells them to do it. I want the points. Now I want a touchdown. Hurts at the 12. Here's a handoff. Swift right up the middle. Swift close to a first down at the 3. He's just short. You know what's coming now. I love Swift. Swift's got explosiveness to him. That 4th down was a makeup for that bad 3rd down call. You ain't kidding. Hey, listen, we got it. I'll take it. But, man, the flag's down. What's the flag? False start. They're calling a false start on the Eagles. Lucius the Show, a member for 4 months of Dingbat Superfans. Thank you. He goes, we need to stay aggressive, set the tone for the team all day. I hear you. Damn it, Kelsey. Look at where the nose tackle. I want to see that again. It looked like that dude's lined up in the neutral zone. 3rd and 6. Lucky sons of bitches on that. Hurts. Going to hand it off Swift. I don't like that call. Kick the field goal. Well, Johnson's awful. He's awful. Hate that play. I don't mind running, but I don't know, you got to throw there. That penalty killed us. Kick the field goal. Hey, Umbrella Man, that was amazing work. I love it. You making notes to sell. He could definitely sell these. 4th and 6, 27-yard attempt. It's a kick. Good. Take it, baby. Take it. Man, look where they're lined up. I'm updating the scoreboard, guys. Don't worry. I'm updating it right now. I'll take 10-0. When did the Eagles ever have the 10-0 lead in the second quarter? Usually the second quarter is where we collapse. Dude moved the ball 2 feet. Laugh out loud. The penalty was on Kelsey. It didn't look like a false start. Kelsey never moved. Why they did that in what was it, the Buffalo game too? They kept doing that. Oh, bro, David Super Chat goes, nah, 1 of 1 just for our favorite Eagles content creator. Oh man, thank you so much. Appreciate that, man. It's gonna stay on that wall. I love it. F body guy David Super Chat goes, ref's hand was on the flag before they were set. They were wanting to call it on us. Some of the times the defensive line is always lining up in neutral zone. They don't call it. Bro, every time they get a third and manageable, we get a penalty. It really pisses me off. It's frustrating because it kills your drive. They said Kelsey moved the ball before the snap. Phantom flag. Question I have for you guys. Let's say the Eagles are up 10-0, 13-0 at half. What are the chances they bring Geno Smith in the second quarter? In the second half? Are they saving Geno for the second half? Alan, welcome to Dingbat Nation. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome to Dingbat Nation. Thank you so much. James, my man, David Super Chat, my man. He goes, hey, Philly, I love the play calling. What's happening today? Eagles made some adjustments, obviously. You know, they've made some adjustments, and I think, you know, I think they've came to play today. The Eagles have had the ball for 17 minutes and 55 seconds. The Seattle Seahawks have had the ball for 5:45 and only 1 first down. That's what you needed to do against Dallas. If they did that last week, they would have beat Dallas. He moved the ball forward. You can't move the ball forward. No, you can't move the ball forward. That's correct. All right. And it's touchback. Defense came to play. The play calling is a bit better, but it's still predictable. Still predictable. TK the Brewer, thank you for Super Chat. Goes, refs everywhere have been making a statement by calling false starts ever since the Kansas City game. Yeah. You know, the thing is I just didn't like the third down call there. James, welcome to Dingbat Nation. Thank you so much for joining. First and 10 at the 25. Here's Locke. Back to pass. Looking. He's got time. He throws. Incomplete. They're going to call pass interference on Job. At least holding at the worst. At the best. That's pass interference. He's all over DK. Hey, do it. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. That guy looks like a really thin dude from Stranger Things, that referee. Pass rush hasn't been that good. Rather that than a touchdown, I agree. Yeah, I agree. DK Metcalf, you have to do what you have to do to stop him. Get this pass rush going, though. First and 10 at the 45. Lock, quick pass over to Jackson Smith. Nice tackle. 1 yard gain. Sidney Brown, nice play. See, they swarm the ball. That's exactly what we didn't see for 2 weeks from them. We have not seen that for 2 weeks. I want the big turnover. Let's get the big turnover. Here's a handoff. Going to be about 8 yard gain. It's going to be 5, I'm sorry. 3rd and 2. Get off the field on 3rd down. See, this is where I would love to blitz them. Lock under center. Here's a handoff. And he's going to be close to a 1st down. Depends on the spot. He might be a little short. It's really close. Christopher Davis Super Chat goes, so far this game, I'm seeing a lot better pursuit and ball and tackling. Absolutely. 1st down. All right, time to tighten up defense. Eric, a member for 3 months. Thank you so much, man, for your support. He goes, so are they splitting Job and Ringo? I haven't seen Ringo yet. Have you seen Ringo at all? I've seen Job. I've seen Roby. I haven't noticed Ringo. All right, 1st and 10 at the Eagles 45. Lock, back to pass, looking. Got time, throws, caught Fant. Up to the 40, gain about 5. There's Ringo. I just said Ringo made the tackle. Brown is yapping. All Aikman does is shame the Eagles. Why even announce every Eagles game? I know. Well, he's a cowboy. You know, that's what they're going to do. I love Brown too. All right, there you go. 2nd and 5. Luck under center. They're at the Eagles 40 with 3:51 left in the half. Luck hands it off. Right up the middle, big gain. Walker. Come on, defense. Mav, are you at the game, bro? Play tighter, yeah. Come on, defense, let's go. I don't want this. I want the big turnover. I don't see if Jordan Davis not out in the field in that play. First and 10 at the 27. There's a pitch out to Walker. Walker trying to get out. Nice tackle, Ringo. I love Ringo. I love Brown. Ringo, nice play. Big play by Ringo, man. Good play. They're booing. They want a penalty on Brown for a late hit. They didn't call it. Let's see. Ringo, big tackle. No, he's still in. It's borderline. It's borderline. That could very well be a flag. If that was a Cowboy player, they would have called the flag. If that was like the Cowboys on offense and we hit them, they would have called it on us then. All right, 2nd and 10. Lock, back to pass. Looking. Throws, incomplete. 3rd down, let's go. You know, the one thing, though, I don't like is the pass rush is not getting any pressure on Lock. They're not getting any pressure. They got to get pressure on him. He's got a clean pocket, man. He's got a clean pocket. All right, big 3rd down. Let's go. Lock is 7 and 9 for 42 yards. Got to get to him. They're going. They got DK in the slot. They're going to DK. 3rd down, 10. Looks, throws, caught. 1st down. Jackson Smith. Damn it. No pressure. They're not getting pressure. Not getting any pressure. They don't blitz, and they're not getting any pressure. Jeez. We need another pass rusher. Where's Reddick on that play? Shane Davis Super Chat goes, Slay would have tried to push him out. Ringo hit him. Agreed. Bradbury's got to go. He's got to go mixed. Bradbury sucked 500. I'm tired of his. I think him and Slay are gone at the end of the year. Also, Drew Lock looks like Tom Brady. I know he's 8 of 10. He's throwing 80%. Gotta blitz, man. They're not getting pressured with their front. How are they letting Drew Lock pick them apart? Drew Lock, he's looking like Montana right now because they're not getting any pressure. Look how much time he has to throw. He has all day to throw. Can't give him that much time. Bradbury suck. We know. Push Lock out of the pocket, force him one way. You're gonna have to blitz. I know everybody's gonna want to blame. Everybody's gonna want to blame Patricia, but he can only change so much. But they should be able to blitz. Get rid of the entire defensive coaching staff. I agree. It's not really Lock. It's run game this drive. Well, they were able to run the ball. That's correct. And they had that penalty. Cheese boy, Davis, Super Chat. Our D-line is so overrated. It is overrated. I mean, you got guys like Jordan Davis and Carter. They're good guys, but you wonder, did they hit a rookie wall? They've been a little quiet the last few weeks. Brandon Graham's not having the same year, Really, Reddick's been consistent, but you need more than that. Love the new attitude in defense. Weak link is still Morrow getting isolating coverage. Need Leonard. Yeah, Morrow's bad. It really pisses me off watching the Bears. Like, I can't almost not watch the Bears because I watch TJ Edwards and I'm going, why did we not re-sign this guy? He didn't get a lot of money. I'm for freedom. So am I. He says, well, don't be surprised if we lose. The size defense still full effect. We obviously haven't changed a whole lot on offense either. Come on, man. Good thoughts, baby. Good thought. Let's go. That lazy-ass soft defense, nothing changed. It's not going to change in 1 week. It's not going to change in 1 week. Maybe by the playoffs we can start doing things. But how much can it really change? 1st and 10 at the 14. Here's a handoff. Chardonnay. There you go. Gets about 2. Hold him to 3. Come on, Seahawks beat them. Oh, you're killing me. Hey, did I see Westy Rocks in here by chance? Where were you yesterday? Isa says, I'm not going to jump the gun, but definitely seeing a big difference from Shawnee being upstairs and Matt Patricia being on the side. Well, the effort's there. At least they're pursuing. At least they're hitting a little bit. The one thing they got to do and the adjustments that they've got to make is they have to start getting pressure on Lock. Don't give this guy any respect. He stinks. Start blitzing his ass and going right at him. The philosophy that the Eagles like on defense now is not what we are built on. This idea, we're not going to give up the big plays, we'll die by 1,000 paper cuts, is horrible. Bald Eagle David Super Chat goes, this offseason is going to be very interesting. Oh, boy, man. My channel is going to be lit this offseason because we are going to talk about a lot of changes. We need a turnover. Yeah. I feel like the Bayard pick 6 is coming. Let's go. We got 2,500 people in chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you're new, hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. Appreciate each and every one of you guys being here. It's a big game, man. This game. We get out of this game. We come through with a win tonight. We're going to have the number 2 seed at worst. Reddick, big sack coming. Great. I really think the biggest problem on defense that I have so far is the lack of pressure with your defensive line. You're not getting pressure on Lock. He has all day to throw. He's thrown, what? He's 8 of 10? You can't have that. You've got to get pressure on him. It's going to be passes down the middle, running it down the throats all game long, as going to work. Guarantee they make adjustments to stop our offense in its track. We'll see, man. Listen, Pete Carroll's a good coach. And even though they don't have the greatest defense, they are aggressive and they hit and they play. So, listen, this game's far from over. Definitely. We got a long way to go. But the one thing I'm happy about is that the second quarter hasn't been a complete. Usually the second quarter for us is a disaster. It's been much better. But now we got to find a way to keep them off the field. William Davis super chat, my man. He goes, we can blame the secondary, but we're not getting pressure. Right. Well, yeah. My biggest issue with defense, the Davis super chat, is we're not getting pressure. You are right. Patricia hates the blitz. Well, that's right up Howie's aisle. Metcalf comes in motion. 2nd and 7. Lock back to pass. All day to throw. Incomplete. Low pass. Nice play, Ringo. I like the way Ringo's playing, yo. Ringo, I like the way Ringo's playing. I like the way Ringo's playing. I always thought Ringo would be a better safety in this league, but I like it. But look at the pocket. He has all day to throw. All day to throw. Come on, baby. Come on, Patricia. Get some pressure. Get pressure. Eagles show blitz. Morrow. Lock back to pass. Here comes a blitz. It comes quick, and it's tackled nice. That's why you blitz. Nice tackle blanket. That's why you blitz. You force them to throw the ball early. Now, they didn't get it. Now, they want to go for it? Let's go. Sean Davis super chat goes, this team won't fool me. Play calling offense is the same. Running Swift up the middle is not using him to the best of his abilities. I agree with that. I agree. Ringo just made a big play as well. Oh, big play because they blitzed. Philly Matt, David super chat. I told you Ringo's going to be good today. So far, so good. A lot of game left to play. I like that they blitzed because it forced Locke to have to get rid of the ball early, and he threw behind, he threw not at the 3rd down marker. Blankenship, good tackle. 4th and 4. They're going to go for it. Let's make them pay. Make them pay, baby. This is a respecting now. This is a respecting. This could be a disaster for them. This could be a disaster for Seattle. They don't get this. They might try to draw us off sides. I'm surprised they're not taking a 3. Come on. Get them. Come on, right now. 4th and 5. 4th and 4. Lock in a shotgun. Come on, baby. Get home, D. This looks like they're trying to draw us off sides. He ain't snapping it. He's not snapping it. He's not snapping it. He's not snapping it. Breaking Big Boy play has been downgraded. Darius Ringo's taking a spot. Yeah, they almost got Fletcher Cox. Fletcher Cox moved, but he didn't jump. And then he's like, I'm staying on one knee. House Nelson said, yo, my dude. Dingbat here. What's up, House Nelson? I'll take it. Take the field goal. The analytics say go for it. Analytics can kiss my ass. 26-yard attempt. If you're Seattle, you kick the field goal. You keep it. You got to get the field. You got to get points. Miss this shit. Miss this shit. Miss it, man. It's good. Now we got to go score. We got plenty of time. We don't have any timeouts, but we got 1:42 left. Let's at least get that field goal back. Come on, Jalen. I know you're sick, buddy. I know you're sick, but you can do this. We need you, Jalen. Hey, Cowboy fans, here we go. We lose it again. Propa says Niners made Jalen. Listen, Jalen Carter cried because that team was losing. I'll take Jalen Carter crying all day, any day, than some of the way these other guys acted like they could give two shits if we lost. I'll take a guy that cares. I can work with a guy that cares. MC Phil says, you were saying that, Westy Rock Brady, well, no touchdown for Seattle. Where is Westy Rock? I saw him earlier. I didn't see him yesterday. T.L. Hopkins, David Superchat goes, defense is night and day. The attitude is better. Their tackling is better. I'm a little worried with the lack of pressure they're getting on Locke. I feel like they need to get pressure from the front. Front's got to do more, man. The front has to do more. Carter showed heart. Yeah, at least Carter cared, man. Hey, Philly, check. Okay, Marcus is streaming you. Yeah, I know. You've reached the lounge. Okay. It will come. Playing Pat's defense now. Love 3 safeties. Will retain. You know what? This stupid thing. Hold on. All right. Retain Patricia this offseason. I agree. I'm hoping. Ghost, welcome to Dingbat Nation. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome to Dingbat Nation, man. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. So where's your cross? It's here. Can you see it? There it is. I always have my cross, baby. Always have that thing. Everybody watching Philly Best on YouTube. Thank you, Johnny. Be good. D-line's got to get pressure. 49ers are messing. I don't know. I don't even know what that means. As a Cowboy fan, I'd rather go broke than blame Dak Prescott. Well, that's what the Cowboy fans are doing, going broke. Dak Prescott stunk yesterday. Let's be honest. I haven't heard one person say Dak Prescott was bad yesterday. He stunk. He should have thrown 7 interceptions, but they don't even acknowledge it. It's ridiculous. If that was Jalen yesterday, I would have been killing him. William Moffat, welcome to Dingbat Nation. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome to Dingbat Nation. Chizzy says, bomb down the field. Ooh, that would be ballsy. Jeff Ray, member for 22 months. Thank you so much, Philly. I like how Sidney and Ringo are playing. I love it, too. I like how they're playing. They're hitting. All right, we got 1:42, no timeouts left. But the Eagles have 1:42 to work with. Come on, you got plenty of time. Let's go. I see Watkins out there. Come on, Jalen. Let's do this. Let's get a Devontae Smith big play coming. Hurts back to pass, looks, throws. Caught. Devontae Smith. He didn't get out of bounds, they said. Keeps running. Gain of 15, a flag. What's the flag? It's got to be. What was the flag? Did they hit Hurts late? Personal foul? Illegal use of hands. Penalties declined. First down. Whiners in here hoping we lose because they know they're losing to Ravens. I agree, Bleeding. I mean, we got the easiest schedule at the end of the year. So, you know. All right, Hurts in a shotgun. At the 40. Back to pass. Looking. Getting pressured. Rolls out to his left. He's going to throw it away. Dak didn't suck against the Eagles. Which time? 3 times in the side the 10 and couldn't score a touchdown the first game. Cowboy fans seem to forget that they played the Eagles twice. It wasn't that we played you one time. You guys keep acting like you won the season battle. We split. Don't forget that we split. Second and 10. Hurts back to pass. Looking. Hits. Ball's batted and incomplete. Dak beat the brakes off the Eagles. Dak beat the Eagles. They beat an Eagles team that looked like shit. Just like they did against the 49ers. But he didn't beat the Eagles the first game. A one-legged Jalen Hurts destroyed the Cowboys. Destroyed them in 1 quarter. Took the Eagles 1 quarter to beat Dallas. Eagles at their best. Dallas at their best. Dallas can't stand. Dallas has to come to Philly. They can't win. 3rd and 10. Hurts back to pass. Looks. Throws. Incomplete. Got a punt. Nothing there. No flag. I don't think there was. What did you see there? The why is Gainwell near Brown? I don't like the route. You got too many guys right there. Run game works, but when you got a minute and 20 seconds left and no timeouts, you can't really run the ball. Here's the punt. It's going to bounce. Picked up. Get him. Fumble it. He's going to get it at the 19. Bad play design is right. Because Gainwell came out and broke his route off right near where Brown was, which put 2 Seattle Seahawks guys right in the vicinity. Hot garbage, folks. Yeah. Dude, they need a new offensive coordinator. Seriously. Either they need to let the offensive coordinator call plays or they need a new one. Because this offense is too predictable. Horrible play design. Horrible. Back to abandoning the run. Well, you only have a minute, 20 seconds left and you have no timeouts. So I get throwing, but they should have probably made sure they killed a little more clock. Fabio Davis Super Chat goes, I hate these stupid pass plays take so long. Yeah, I hear you. Where is Frank Reich? How hard is it to call Frank Reich up and get his ass in Philly right now? Goddard, where's Goddard in the middle? Goddard was in the middle of the field. There were 2 or 3 Seahawks right there on him. Just listen, hang in there. Everybody take a deep breath. Let's get some positive vibes in here. Let's get positive vibes.
One more play.
Let's go, baby.
We have one more.
You gotta be
Positive.
motherfucking
You got to kidding me. We have no time for one more play.
Look at this motherfucker
What are you doing?
running from
What
a.
are you doing?
to get off the field on 3rd down.
What was that bullshit?
That is not right. Tell him more. He's gotta be better, man. He wasn't.
Oh, that's some bullshit. What was that? We had enough time for one more
He
play.
had an opportunity to win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us.
Away, but, you know, this is just
The brother screwed us.
Brother screwed us.
upset, but
The brother screwed
it
us.
is, man.
At least we
At least they
fought
fought
back and tried.
Only Cowboys games.
Yeah,
end that way.
you
The brother
literally.
screwed us. The brother screwed us.
It's going to end the way
We had opportunity for one more.
Positivity. Positivity. Let's go. See, the Niners got that Baltimore game. Dude, they could lose that game. They could lose that game. Eagles got to win and then beat the Giants. We could get the 1 seed. If the Eagles win tonight and they beat the Giants, I'm probably streaming that 49ers game. Not going to win a Super Bowl like this. Well, hopefully the idea is that you put yourself in a position to get to the Super Bowl and then you figure this out and you make the proper changes. You're right. At this level, it's not good enough. Minute 8 left at the 19. Lock back to pass. Looks, plenty of time. Throws, caught for about 4 yards. Colton B. David Superche goes, what are these routes? Our offense still looks stale. Yeah, they do. The play calls on the offense, the routes are horrible. 2nd and 4 to 25. Lock back to all day to throw. Looks, throws, incomplete. Should be a hold. Man, that guy got crushed. Fletcher Cox got tackled. My God. Should be a hold. Oh, it might be intentionally grounding, they said. You're talking about intentional grounding. Yeah, intentional grounding. Absolutely. Oh, that's intentional grounding. He didn't get out of the outside. That's definitely intentional grounding. That's definitely intentional grounding. He didn't get outside the pocket. Yeah, that's intentional grounding. Thank you, sports. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. David Super Chat. If the Eagles lost 2 in a row, is it a choke season? If they lose to the Giants or Arizona, It's definitely intentional grounding. Third down, loss of down. Seattle's going to use a timeout to avoid a 10-second runoff. Now, if you could get a play, let's see how Seattle's probably going to do something. Third down now. Seattle's going to run a draw, and they're going to run this play. It's going to halftime. Seattle's going to run this ball out. They're going to run a draw, and then they're going to let the clock run out. They're not going to throw this ball. So 3rd and 14, they're not going to run the ball. They're not throwing this ball. Super call that a timeout. They do. Well, I don't understand why they use a timeout. Blitz his ass. I'm telling you, this is a draw. This is going to be a run. If Seattle throws and doesn't catch it, we got time left. 3rd and 14. I expect Seattle to run this ball on a delayed draw. Because one thing you don't want to do is turn the ball over here. That would be the worst scenario for Seattle. I would love them to throw it and pick it off. David Super Chat. If the Eagles lost 2 in a row, is it a choke season? It depends. Bald Eagle David Super Chat goes, this is looking like 2017. Major change, end of season looking rough against bad teams and making a historical run. Agreed. 3rd and 14, there's a draw. We knew that was going to happen. And that's the end of the half. There's a flag. Bald Eagle David Super Chat. I hope you're right. It's going to be a hold on Seattle. Penalty decline. 4th down. They're going to run the clock out. So they're going to have to snap it. They're going to have to snap it with about 12 seconds left. Crash test, Covey. Let's go. Come on, crash test. Come on, crash test. Come on, crash test. Come on, man. Punt or return. That would be great. Come on, crash test, Covey. Crash test. Let's go to the Pro Bowl. Let's go. Yeah, Brown is very aggressive, and Byard had to settle him down. I love it. 4th and 12. Here's a punt. Come on, Covey. Run it back, baby. Covey, come on, Covey. Bring it back, Covey. Come on. 27 seconds left. That was good mother humping defense. It was. I think Sidney Brown's going to be a player. I do. I think Sidney Brown's a player. I love his attitude. I love Brown too. I love it. You take a knee. I'm throwing this. I'm going deep, man. I'm going to go deep. I'm going to take a shot, see if I can get to the side, put myself in a position to kick a field goal. Empty set for Hurts at the 31. You got to throw it deep. So if it does get picked off, it's like an interception. It's like a punt. Hurts back to pass, looking, throws, overthrew Goddard. He overthrew him. Brent Covey's the best punt return in the league here. I'm not hating on him, man. I agree with you. I want him to return that. Yeah, Goddard's back. Take a knee. Listen, he overthrew him. He had Goddard too. That if that ball's lower, Goddard catches that out of bounds. Come on, Jalen. Hurts. Back to pass, looking. Steps up, trying to stay alive. He's going to run it, and he's going to go out of bounds. Can we move the ball with 15 seconds? Calcaterra's hurt again. Dude, Calcaterra's always hurt. The Eagles are going to have to get another tight end. They need to draft another tight end. Has Ertz made a decision yet or what? What the hell's taking Ertz so long? 3rd and 4. Don't run a draw, please. Hurts back to pass, looking, rolls to his left, looks, stops, looks, throws. I can't tell if he caught incomplete for Gainwell. 4th down, punt. Yeah, Gainwell dropped it. Gainwell's not catching that. There's no chance in hell Gainwell can make that catch. You can't blame Dak. No off. Oh, you can never blame Dak, right, Leon? It's never Dak's fault. He almost threw 7 interceptions yesterday, and they kept dropping. He should have had 7 interceptions. He stunk. All right, punting it. Come on, fumble this. And that's it, halftime. So we go to halftime. The good news, Eagles did not have a horrible second quarter, which usually they do. Eagles are usually a second half team, and it's 10-3. Eagles are up. We'll take it. I'll take the lead at halftime. Got to be better in the second half. Question is I'm really wondering if they're going to put Geno Smith in. Like, at what point do they put Geno in? They got him dressed. That second quarter, no, but usually, most second quarters is where we go. We get outscored, we get out hustled, outplayed, and we're down 10 at halftime. At least for once, we come out of that second quarter looking somewhat normal. Father Davis Super Chat goes, Nick is like Jason Garrett 2.0. I hate this offense. I know. How can you hate this? I mean, how do you make people hate an offense that have A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, and Goddard on it? It's crazy. Kobe Davis Super Chat. He goes, Gainwell always drops perfect sideline throw. Always. Gainwell's got to go. Brian Jackson next to D looks better. Yeah, I would get Frank Reich in the building. Our offense just doesn't look good. No, we should be up 28-3. Agreed. Travis Davis Super Chat goes, Hurts really doesn't look good. Overthrow galore. Too many overthrows. I mean, he's definitely battling and he's sick. What are you going to do? He almost didn't even play. Get through it. Nobody knows what they're doing on offense. He starts scrambling and they all stand still. What I don't like is just some of the play calls are just at the worst time. Tired of a one good drive a game. Listen, usually we play better in the second half. I think we're going to be okay. I'm feeling good tonight, guys. I'm feeling good. We're doing good. Dennis, David Superchat, can we please get a real offensive coordinator? Frank Reich. I'm telling you, I think they're going to hire Frank Reich. I think Frank Reich will be our – and the thing, if you get Frank Reich, he's not going to get a head coaching job. It's going to take him at least 3 years. So if you could get Frank Reich in there, he'll be there for 3 years. J.H. David Superchat goes, I disagree with the chat. Our long drives went great. It was about chewing clock. We just had 2 bad-minute offense. Not worried. Well, you had no timeouts in those 2-minute offense. The only issue was that last drive where they scored a field goal. They should have scored a touchdown. That penalty killed them. Don, what's going on, man? How are you? And JH, man, thank you for the super chat, my man. I actually feel good about where we're at because usually we get killed in the second quarter. Durley, David Super Chat, because the last rush won me $100 parlay, pound fly, eagle fly. Hey, Durley, man, congratulations on that win, man. You deserve it. Fire DJ, yeah. I look like Jason Kelsey. That's what they say, but I really more. I mean, let's be honest. I look more like Denzel Washington. Hold on, I gotta text my wife. SFF out of their minds. There are two repeating the same boring crap. These trolls are bottom of the barrel trolls. Shouldn't expect anything different. Lot of scared Cowboy fans and a lot of scared 49er fans. Cheeseburger Eddie Davis Super Chickens, what do you think of the D today? I think the defense is playing with more intensity. I think they're hitting. I like the elevation in that regards. The problem I have with the defense so far is they're not getting pressure on Lock. Like they're just not getting pressure with the front. And they've got to change that. They've got to make adjustments and start getting to Lock. He will turn the ball over. Right to the Jags. I don't know, man. I think you got to get him to Philly. Dirty Sanchez, David Super Chat goes, Dallas turned Jalen Hurts into Jalen Squirts. I heard he pooped his pants. No, you heard fake news. You must be watching CNN again. Because, no, he didn't poop his pants. Eagles should be up 2 touchdowns tonight. Johnson has to go. What's Marty Morningwig? Oh, Marty Morningwig. I wasn't a big Marty Morningwig guy. I will say this. Get Frank Reich in there, man. Frank Reich is the perfect offensive coordinator. He's a guy that's been a head coach, and he's a guy who is a great offensive coordinator, and he just had 2 coaching jobs. Nobody's hiring him for at least 3 years. That means we're going to get a same offensive coordinator for multiple years. Frank Reich is the hire. Josh, David Super Chat goes, what up, Denzel? We need Brian Johnson going. Go Birds. I agree. Anthony, the third downs are killing us on defense. They have all year. All year. Bryce, thank you for the Super Chat, my man. Shout out to you. Thank you. Warvay, thank you for the Super Chat. He goes, why did we stop using motion after those 2 long drives? I have to go back and watch. I have to go back and watch. I miss so much streaming these games. Like, I'll have to go back and watch to tell you. Tony says, hey, 500, do you think Nick Sirianni is looking over his shoulder right now about Jeffrey Lurie reading to pull the plug on Nick's head coach? Frank Reich is right for the job? No, I don't think so yet. I don't think so. But if let's say Sirianni went and said, I want more control, he's gone. But I think as of right now, I don't think so. But I do think Brian Johnson's in trouble. Chris McClure, David Super Chat, he goes, where is Leonard? We wanted him so bad and nothing. Please help me out here. I don't think Leonard, Leonard's been out on the field. I think he's been all right. I think he's done all right. I think the biggest problem you have tonight on defense is you're not getting pressure with your front 4. You're not getting pressure. They've got to generate pressure. Philly Callie's mom, thank you for the Super Chat. Very generous of you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. We are at the game, and the Eagle fans are representing. Oh, you're at the game? Oh, I hope you're having a great time, and bring us a win. I bet there are a lot of Eagle fans there. I bet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the Super Chat. Appreciate it. Denzel, what is your best movie? Man, there's so many to choose from. How about Book of Eli? And Training Day. I like Training Day. Bryce, David Super Chat. He goes, man, Philly, I didn't think our offense was bad in the first half. I just think it looked bad because it was rushed. Sincere, we were under 2 minutes. It looked worse because of the false start. Yeah, I'm not totally worried about the offense at this point. I think if they just keep coming out and keep running the ball, they'll be fine. Knock the penalties off, and you'll be good. We usually play better the second half. I know it's crazy, but we do. Trying to catch up to this chat. Says we got a raid. A Grossi raid. Oh, Tom Grossi. Shout out to Tom Grossi. Thank you so much for the raid. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, man. Your Packers lost me some money, but shout out to you anyways. I appreciate it. Shout out to Grossi. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Hit that like and subscribe if you want. Larry Jackson, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, the real question is, why isn't Swift in the 15 carry range, 20 carry range? Did we not learn anything from the weekend? Yeah, I guess they don't believe he can get that much volume. I don't know. How many carries did he have in the first half? I thought they ran the ball a lot in the first half. Moderator Mike, thank you for Super Chat, man. Shout out to you. Grossi Ray, man. Thank you so much. Tom Grossi's the man. Thank you so much. Majee's a favorite super chat. Let's just bring in Belichick next year. There is no way that Howie would ever be able to do that. No way. And thank you for super chat. And shout out to Tom Grossi. If you guys you don't know who he is, definitely go sub him up. But I'm sure you all have heard of him already. Eagles Army down there. Thank you for super chat. He goes, happy with defense so far. Wide receiver screens got to stop. Finally, we're not trailing at half. Laugh out loud. Well, that's how I'm looking at it. Like, usually our second quarters are disastrous for us. And so far, we're hanging in there. I am Ruiz. What's going on, man? Yeah, the pass rush is my biggest problem right now with the Eagles defense. There's no pass rush. They've got to get it generated. If anyone, Michigan head coach Harbaugh? Yeah, thank you, Tom. Grossly Posse raid, man. Shout out to Tom Gross, man. Awesome. I appreciate the raid. I do. It means a lot to me. Like and subscribe, right? He was watching Equalizer 3 last night, and my wife was like, "That guy from YouTube." I was like, "No, that's yeah, exactly. I look like Denzel Washington. I can't help it." Everybody, Tom Grossi probably did it. Tom Grossi probably thought he was raiding Denzel Washington, But I just look like him. I'm not really him. But I'm always having to tell people, listen, I know you want an autograph, but I'm not him. Hurts in his offense getting held back by coaching. Well, there's no question about it. No question about it. Butterbean's too slow. I'll kill Butterbean. I love how Cowboy fans will say we can barely beat the Seahawks when they barely beat. I like how the Cowboys are like, we beat you guys, we killed you. And it's like, yeah, but you played us twice. Oh, we did? No, they won't acknowledge the first game. We are hanging in there when they have a backup quarterback. You know how sad that, and you know why? Because they're not getting home on the pass rush. Listen, the pass rush has to get home. I mean, there's no reason why Locke should be having that much time in the pocket. You let any quarterback have that much time, they're going to make throws. They got to make adjustments, and they got to start getting pressure. And I don't care if you have to bring pressure, bring it. But if you have to stop the run, and you have to get to the quarterback. Dallas played Seattle starters, not practice. No, Dallas should have lost. The only reason Dallas beat Seattle was because Tyler Lockett dropped the ball. If he catches that ball, game's over. We need to blitz more through them more often. I agree. I mean, you got to blitz more. But the Eagles don't believe in it. Their philosophy is we're not going to let the big plays beat us. They would rather die by 1,000 paper cuts than not. City Brown become one of my favorite players. Me too. Can you bring me some ice too? Here, you take this cup. Just put ice in it. Thanks. Bro, our first drive is always money. Then we've seen the falter after that. Here's the thing I'll say that I liked what they did in terms of the offense. You didn't see it be swift in the first quarter, then game on the second. They actually played swift in the second. Listen, they should have had another touchdown. It should be 14-3. That offsides killed us. But I think we're doing better, 500 more likes to 2,000. Let's hope. Oh, really? 2,000. I'll take it. Why acknowledge the first? Thank you. Why acknowledge the first game when that was weeks ago? Because it's very important when you talk about Eagles-Cowboys rivalry. I think the context of where they play is important. If Dallas plays in Philly in the playoffs, they're going to lose. If Dallas plays at home, they probably win. So I think home and road are very important. But you can't act like the first game didn't happen. Nathaniel, thank you for the super chat. Hey, 500, hope you're doing well. Put on your Santa hat for the second half. It will bring us luck. Who concerns you more as a whole right now, Niners or Lions? The Niners. I like the idea of playing the Lions at home. Lions and Goff, he doesn't have a good record out in the cold weather outside. Philly has a servant. It's called a daughter. Called the door. I texted my wife, have one of the girls when they come up, bring me a cup of ice and another drink. This is what we're drinking today. I'm trying a blackberry sparkling water with caffeine. Third quarter underway. Now, we're going to find out if they can make any adjustments on the pass rush. Zay Boogie, David Super Chat. He goes, Phil, I hate to say it, but if we continue this type of play calling, we're not going to last in the playoffs. We need offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator. Oh, I agree. But they got to change things up. All right, 1st and 10. Start of the third quarter. This is it, guys. This half is maybe the season. Here's a quick pass to Walker. He's going to get 9 yards on that screen. Fade to game. David Super Chat goes, Philly, another week of defense not blitzing. No stunts, no man-to-man. We're jamming the wide receivers. Come on now. This is a preseason. They're just not going to do it. All they're going to be concerned about is don't give up the big play. JC Boy, David Super Chat. He goes, Philly, you okay with the offense? I'm not. If we can't score, we can't win. Brian ain't it. Not Dallas still stinks. They do. Am I okay with the offense? I'm not totally okay with the offense. What I'm okay with today is that they didn't get killed out and blown out in the second quarter. We're not in a 10-point deficit. Usually we're in a 10-point deficit right now. But no, the offense needs to fundamentally change. Some Black Ninja, David Super Chat goes, 500. How do you think Matt is doing with our defense? I think he's doing fine. I mean, you can't expect him to work miracles in the first week. But at least they're tackling and playing with energy. But the front's got to get home. They've got to get the pass rush home. Here's a handoff. Walker. Is that who missed that tackle? Who missed that tackle? Was that Morrow? Who missed that tackle? You can't miss that tackle. Eli Ricks made a tackle. Who missed the tackle? You got to make it 48. Johnson, you have to tackle him there. We don't have any sacks. We haven't even sniffed a sack. They're getting no pressure. 2nd and 3 at the 38. Lock. All day to throw. My God. He throws it backward to Walker. Now make the tackle, Brown. Sidney Brown missed the tackle. You can't miss. Those things kill you. That was a 3-4 yard loss. 3-4 yard loss right there. You gotta tackle him. You gotta make that tackle. I like Brown, but you gotta make that tackle. Oh, you mother humper. My satellite just went out. I have to go off of HD. Hold on. My satellite just went out. That's not a good sign. This stupid weather. I have to pull it on. I have to pull it up on my phone until it comes back. Come on! You're killing me. This is not the second half start I wanted. Eric Rubin, thank you for the super chat. Hey, Philly, can you tell my grandpa Rubin hi? I just let him become an Eagle fan at the start of the year. Yeah, shout out to your grandpa Rubin. Rubin, hi. How you doing? Hope you're well. Dingbat, ding dong. RD learned tackling from Nate Gary. Boy, it's really brutal, the tackling, isn't it? It is pouring rain here. Holy crap. Hold on, I have to get this. I have to put it up on the internet. Not good. His defense is bad, man. Holy crap. Did you guys hear that thunder? Holy crap. I got to call Larry, the cable guy. 31 and 23. All right, here we go. First and 10 at the 32. Quick throw. Goes for a couple. No pressure, man. No pressure at all. Second and 6, 10:53 left, third quarter. Defense is pissing me off. Second and 6 at the 28. Lock. Play action. Looks, throws, caught. And he's going to be just a yard short. I don't like Morrow. 37th, Arizona. Dear Denzel Washington, Philly 500, would you be my man on fire? Absolutely. Thank you so much. Chris, David Superchat goes, I'm afraid, Philly, that Sean is taking over. Nah, he hasn't taken over. It's just that you can only change so much so quick. Here's a handoff. Walker makes a nice move. Missed tackle by Brown. Brown, a devastating. Here's a touchdown. Fuck. Dude, the way the defense came out and played this half is bad. Sidney Brown can't miss that tackle. They needed that. Gonna have to answer him now. You got a pressure problem. We cannot generate pressure. I'm 5 minutes behind. I don't know. Chris Dog, David Superchat goes, I love you, my man. Go Seahawks. Thank you so much, man. First rushing touchdown since week 6. There was just too many missed tackles, man. Lock, this shit is bullshit. Frank Watts, David Superchat goes, Pencilhead can't react either. Nope. I just don't understand how you can get no pressure on this quarterback at all. Like, how are they getting no pressure on him? Why are you asking why your different sucks? I don't know what the hell that means. Why are you asking why your different sucks? What the hell does that mean? I think that satanic story is messing with your head. They have 3 tight end sets. The Eagles have not been able to get pressure this whole game. The Eagles, Sidney Brown, as much as we like him, just missed 2 crucial tackles this drive. Eagles 1971, David Superchat goes, been watching Philly since 1979, never seen a defense this bad. Yeah, to me, this is the worst defense I can remember in a long time. You know, it's coaching or the players. Well, the thing is you got a new defensive coordinator. He can't change the whole scheme around. The question is why is this team refused to blitz? Why do they refuse to do anything to change that? There's no way Locke should ever have that. I really hate the style of defense they play. Key, David Supercheck, the offensive line is running misdirections. Our defense is so confused. Very confused. And then they miss tackles. They don't blitz. They refuse to blitz. They're not going to blitz. It's all good. This is all going to be about Jalen Hurts, man, the offense. It's going to be about our quarterback. Our quarterback has to go out and win the game for us. Listen, Seattle is desperate. They're playing for their lives. Eagles have to win this game. So the Eagles, good, but elite teams like Ravens or Saffron seem like another league thoughts. Whatever's going on with this team right now, they've got to figure it out. They beat a lot of good teams this year. They went through a hell of a schedule, but their unwillingness to put their players in the best positions is apparent. Curve, David Super Chat goes, this team is an absolute embarrassment. I lost track of how many missed tackles we had. I hope we lose out so we're forced to drop Brian Johnson. I think Brian Johnson's going this week. 41-33, David Super Chat goes, they better get back to running this drive. They need to drive. They need to go down and score. They put so much pressure on Hurts and his offense. Let's go right now. 10-10, 10:05 left third quarter. Let's go. Come on, Jalen. Let's go. Hurts in a shotgun. Back to pass. Looks, throws. Caught Devontae, a gain of 8. Brian Johnson is complete trash. Agreed. This whole team is just a waste. They shouldn't be playing in the NFL. I don't know what you're talking about. Eagles will fly 11-3. We'll win this game. I believe we'll win this game. Hurts. Going to keep it. Look, throws, Goddard low. I'm far behind. Let me see if I can catch up. My whole satellite went out earlier, so it might have. I don't know if how it set me up. Here's Hurts on 1st and 10. So I was behind. Hurts going to run. Hurts going to get it to the 45. There you go. Yeah, my satellite went out for like 2 minutes. And so when it went out, it put me behind. I think I'm caught up now. 8:58 left. Is that where we're at? 10-10. I'm back. I had to change the channel and go back to it. Come on, Jalen. Hurts. Hands it off. Swift. Swift going to get 7. My satellite's acting funky, man. Come on, satellite. Don't do this to me now. All right, baby, let's go. Second and 4 to 39. Hurts, screen pass. There's nothing there. That's such a bad call. There was 3 Seattle Seahawks all over him. Why even throw that? Why even throw it? The play design stinks. I mean, they fool nobody. Brian Johnson's got to go. I mean, there's nobody there. Why even throw that? Why even throw that, though? Like, why even throw it? Just throw it. Run out of the pocket and throw it away. 3rd and 9 at the 44. Hurts in a shotgun. You really need to convert here. Swift comes in motion. Hurts back to pass. He's got Swift crossing. Hurts got A.J. Brown first down. He had Swift and Brown. There you go. 11-yard game. Come on, baby. Let's go. Johnson isn't running the damn ball. No. Got to get a touchdown here, baby. Let's go. 1st and 10, Hurts. Quick tight ends. My God, it's a stupid play. God, this, I'm dizzy. Why even run? That was such a bad call. Nobody bites on it. It does not work. I'm so sick and tired of seeing this play. Stop running it. Stop running this stupid shit. They try quick screens all game. It don't work. It doesn't work when you do it every other play. I'm so tired of seeing that stupid play. And they'll probably do it on the other side right now. Hurts back to pass, looking, throws, caught, got her. Close to a first down. Brian Johnson stinks. It's either Brian Johnson or it's Snicks or whoever it is has got to stop. The screens for it don't work. 3rd and 3. They're probably going to run a quarterback draw. Hurts, keeps it, looks, throws. Caught. Devontae at the 9. First and goal. Devontae. Let's go, baby. First and goal for the Eagles at the 9. Hurts. Hands it off Swift. I like this. Swift. Touch. Oh, come on. He's at the 1. Down at the 1. There you go. Yeah, let's go, baby. We needed this drive. This is an answer drive. Tush, push, kabush this mother humper. You got to get a touchdown. Big drive. Big drive. Touchdown. Yeah! You needed that answer. That's a big answer. They needed that drive. That's an answer. That's an answer. Kick the field goal now, mother humper. Kick the field goal now, mother humper. We got 2,400 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. Elliott, kick. Good. Big drive. Big drive. Now you need the defenses. This is where I want like the big pick 6, right? The big Kevin Byard pick 6 or something. Just break this mother humper open. We needed that touchdown in the worst way. We needed it. 500, do a push tush. Just some brother love for you, bro. Thanks and pause. You know. Hurts save Sean and Johnson's ass again. Defense is a scary part. Man, they should have got a touchdown. They did get a touchdown. We scored. We did. 2,400 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. Just a reminder, next week, I will not be streaming Saturday. I will not be streaming any of the Sunday games. So I'm not going to be streaming the Cowboys game next week. I will be streaming the Eagles win. And if the Eagles win tonight and beat the Giants, I'm leaning towards streaming that 49ers game. So look for that next week. Dallas can't eat an entire sack of... Yes, they can. So why is Patricia calling defense? Because they basically essentially fired Brian Johnson. They don't think he's good at what he does. And the thing with Patricia is I don't know what he can, how much he can change quickly on his defense. It's going to take a while. Yeah, can we get a 1 sack? That's what we need. We need this defensive line to start getting home, man. They've got to get home. You got to get pressure. He's looking for his chap. Is Brian gone? No, Brian Johnson's still here. Eagle 101 for 500. Love your excitement for them, Bird. Thank you, my man. You missed Schwartz. Did I say Brian Johnson by accident? That's maybe like a Freudian slip. Yeah, I meant Sean Desai. Bald Eagle David Super Chat goes, the brotherly shove is becoming the old extra point. Anytime blank and one, I go to the bathroom or grab a beer. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, man, so much for Super Chat. I appreciate that. Eagle says, 500, as an Eagle fan, it's pathetic with our roster how bad we have been. Defense not good, offense horrible. It's pathetic. It's frustrating. It is. Yeah, I meant Desai. I think that was just a Freudian slip. You know where my head is, I guess. A.J. Brown said he believes Ringo could be an all-pro cornerback, and it's showing tonight he should. I think Ringo has done a great job. A great job. I also think, besides the missed tackles, I like Sidney Brown, too. He's just got to tackle. But this is the part that scares me. How are you going to make adjustments on defense? How are you going to get some pressure? You can't just let this team go down the field. I think if the Eagles could get a turnover here, it'd be big. Hurts is running the key sustained drive. Agreed. Zay Boogie, David Super Chat goes, our players are literally saving the coaches without question. And it's been like that all year, Zay Boogie. It's Bootsy time. Thank you for the Super Chat. Goes, why is Penny not playing again? I have to assume at this point they don't like Penny. And they don't think much of him. All right, 1st and 10. Here's Locke, back to pass, looking all day to throw, going deep. Lockett overthrown. Ringo on the coverage. Webheader David Super Chat goes, hey, Philly, it's my birthday. Go Birds, let's finish it. Love listening to you, man. Fly Eagles, fly. Thank you, Webheader, man. Shout out to you. Thank you for Super Chat. And happy birthday, my friend. Happy birthday to you. Jake David Super Chat goes, why don't we celebrate when we score? Energy's horrible. Yeah, I didn't notice what their reaction after the score because I was busy celebrating. But interesting perspective, possibly. 2nd and 10, handoff. Walker got nothing there. Finally a play. Nolan Smith. Jared David Super Chat goes, how's Patricia been? Haven't been able to watch. It's hard to tell. Did he hurt his shoulder again, Nolan Smith? Nolan Smith looks like he re-hurt his shoulder. James David Super Chat, my man. He goes, am I the only one who hates the screenplays? I feel everyone today is near to a turnover. I hate the screenplays. I hate the way the Eagles run it. It's because they overdo it. Smith hurt his shoulder. Jesus. 3rd and 9. Got to get off the field here. 3rd and 9. Lock back to pass. Look. Oh, they got pressure. They got a sack. Yeah, they got a sack. Brad Graham, a sack. Finally, a sack. There you go, baby. First sack of the game for the Eagles. Hurts is one rushing touchdown away from breaking the record of a quarterback rushing touchdown. Is he really? Wow. He's going to get one next drive. Finally got a sack. Now, we got to score a touchdown again. Come on, crash test Covey. Let's go, baby. Show him the all-pro punter right now. Here's the punt. Covey waits for it. Fair caught at the 20. 21. Brandon Motherhemp and Graham. Yes, finally some pressure. We about to bust this game wide open. I feel good right now. I feel like the big play's coming. I agree. We got 2,500 people in this mother humper. Shout out to you guys. It's Christmas week. I'm loving it. My favorite time of the year. Let's hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. And let's score. Nolan Smith made one big hit and got hurt. My God. He hurt that shoulder early in preseason. I wonder if it's the same shoulder and if he just re-injured it. What if we just run 12 quarterback sneaks in a row and just keep doing until the other team defensive line? That won't work. That won't work. Smith is awesome. He needs surgery to get that shoulder fixed. Yeah, that shoulder has been bothering him all year. All year. But listen, he made a play there. So I'm going to give Smith his due. He made a play. Smith has got tremendous upside, man. We just got to be a little patient with him. Put up some Christmas. You know what? I have a bag right there with them. I just haven't done it. Now let's go score, please. I can't remember the last time we was up 2 touchdowns on a team, unfortunately. I know. Wouldn't it be nice to have it? I wouldn't even know what to do with a 2-touchdown lead. I might get more nervous being up 14 points than being down 10. I'm serious. I think right now, Kaylee Ringo is on the verge of getting a cigar. He's on the verge of a cigar. He keeps us up. Green lights around the Eagle flight would be fun. That's a great idea, man. Great idea, John Wick. Desi Walker says, run the ball. Absolutely. I think if they run the ball, I feel a DeAndre Swift huge run. Like, I feel like DeAndre Swift's going to break a huge run. Nolan definitely got a stinger. Roy says, hey, Philly, I was just thinking Philly should just go for 2 every time. We are extremely successful at the push-tush. Yeah, I think if it was a little closer, like if there's a penalty and if it's half the distance, they'll do it. But I don't know if they'll do it from where they spot the ball. Dave Run says, Philly 500, do you see the Packers make playoffs? They could. You know, they've had a couple bad losses lately, though. It makes you wonder. I think Christian McCaffrey probably deserves to be the MVP right now. First and 10 at the 21. Hurts in a shotgun. Hands it off Swift. Gain of, oh, shit, Lane Johnson's out. And he's rolling. He's grabbing his ankle. He went down violently. That's bad news. Come on, Lane. Get up, brother. I don't know if Swift rolled on him or what. This is why we need the bye week, man. We got so many nagging injuries. I don't know if Swift rolled on him on that play or what, but he went violently down. Like something. I hope it wasn't his Achilles or his ankle, but that looked bad. Well, I can't tell. They didn't show the replay, but Swift went down, and then he was up, and then he just fell. I don't know if he got rolled up on or something. Just he twisted his ankle, his Achilles. I don't know. It looked bad. Well, I mean, Swift. If I don't know if Swift even did that, but Swift was just running. I mean, he'll be good. Just think he reacted. We'll see how. Hopefully, he walks off the field. That's the important thing. Congrats, they're 2,000. Are we really? Wow. So yeah, you after 2,000 likes. I don't bother everybody with it anymore. But we got 1,600 likes. If you guys want to hit that like button, you guys want to subscribe, I appreciate it. I strongly appreciate it. Whew. Hopefully he'd be okay. Hopefully it was just like, a shock. He didn't expect it and went down. Hopefully, I mean, we'll see. Come on, baby. We got to score. We got to go down and score. We got to score. I'm happy we're running more, but can we please have more schemes than running? With the running? Yeah, I hear you. He's jogging off. How do you guys know? 500, you streaming Ravens Winers game? I don't know yet. My thinking, being Kelly Green, is if the Eagles win tonight and then beat the Giants, I might stream that game. I probably will. But I'm going to wait and see what the Eagles do the next 2 games. Because it is Christmas Day. So, but I am taking off Saturday. There's nothing I'm doing Saturday. I'll have a video for Saturday morning, but that I'll do on Friday. And then Sunday, I'm not streaming anything next week. Yeah, the Seattle Seahawks rolled up on him. He's up. The Paul Future David Super Chat goes, Swift sucks not because of usage, but because he actually is. I don't think Swift sucks at all. And it wasn't Swift that rolled up on him. It was the defensive player. Driscoll's in for at least a play. 2nd and 8. Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on, Jalen. Eagles jump. Damn it. False start. Damn. Phil, we need more motion jet sweeps plus outside. We do. We definitely do. No question. 2nd and 13. Lane Johnson's back in. Lane's back, baby. We need a touchdown here, man. We need a touchdown. We need a drive here. Hurts, empty set. Come on, somebody, make a play. Hurts back to pass, looking, getting pressure, rolls to his right. And he's looking, going to run, going to keep it, going to gain about 4 or 5. Sean Davis, thank you for super chat. He goes, Smith is too small to block on screens. Even though I agree with you, even when A.J. Brown does or something like that, it just doesn't work. It's too predictable. It takes too long to develop, and they do it too often. To me, it's a play that you shouldn't do often, maybe once or twice a game. 3rd and 8. Big 3rd and 8. Come on. Come on, Jalen. Make a play, baby. Come on, baby. We need a play here. Hurts in a shotgun. Hurts. Back to pass. Here's the blitz. It's coming. Picked up by the Eagles. Hurts throws. And it is well short. Well short of A.J. Brown. Punt. Yep. They blitzed. They did a good job picking up the blitz. But the throw is well underthrown. What else did he have? Let me see. Oh, my gosh. Look at, who's that? He had Devontae Smith. He had Devontae Smith underneath for an easy first down, probably 20 yards. He missed Devontae Smith on that. Here's a punt caught at the 30. DJ Dallas, get him! Sack his ass! Tackle him! Hurts totally missed Devontae Smith. I mean, Devontae Smith crossing, coming across, wide open. He catches that. He turns up, probably looking at minimum 20-yard gain. He just flat out missed Devontae. Just got in. What's going on? 500 Dallas still stinks. They do, Pharaoh. They do. You can't miss those plays. I agree. Against good teams, they'll kill you. 3rd down, Jalen always goes to AJ. He has to stop that shit. He had Devontae Smith wide open. I mean, that's at minimum. Devontae's going to turn that corner. It's a minimum 20-yard gain. Maybe more. He was wide open. Glasses, Jalen. And they did a great job picking up the blitz there. I worry about Hurts long term. Yeah, he was winning mentality, but pull some games out. But quarterback IQ is not there. He misses too much. He missed that one. I mean, there's no question he missed that. Now the defense has got to step up, man. They got to bail the offense out here. He forced the ball to AJ. The thing is it wasn't even a good throw. He underthrew AJ by 10 yards. Shane Davis super chat. He goes, we're going to have a talk about Hurts forcing shit. Yep, that's probably something we're going to definitely have to, especially if it bites us in the ass. Joel Mazziaio. So you live with your mother and get hot soup every night? Yes, I do. How did you know? I do. Hurts is falling in love with deep ball and it's pissing me off. He missed Devontae there. Hurts plays hero ball sometimes. He tries to force the ball to get a big play instead of taking what the defense gives him. Agreed. Listen, I agree. Who kept spamming? I don't know what you're talking about. Who are we talking about? Yeah, I don't know who the hell that. I never heard of that guy. First and 10 at the 30. Here's a handoff. Nice. Oh my God, you missed the tackle again. Sidney Brown's got to learn to tackle, yo. I'm sorry. You got to learn to friggin' tackle. You had 2-yard loss. You got to make the tackle, Sidney Brown. Get him off the field. Forget all that shit. He's good. He missed a tackle like that. You missed 3 tackles. Get him off the field. You know, I just gave Guy Craig can't tackle for shit. You can't miss that tackle. He's missed 3 tackles. 2nd and 3. Should have been 2nd and 12. 2nd and 3. Here's a handoff. Walker, big hole. Missed tackle again. Get Sidney Brown off the field. Shane Davis super chat. He goes, then we'll sit here and blame the play call when they literally dialed up the perfect play. We got to stop giving Hurts a pass because we like him 15 turnovers. Listen, Hurts blew that last play. There's no question about it. I don't blame anybody but Hurts on that. It's the end of the 3rd quarter. You know, Sidney Brown pissing me off, man. He's missed way too many tackles. Way too many tackles. Walker's averaging 5.7 yards a carry. Should not be happening. The Eagles got to do a better job of the run. Pisses me off, that missed tackle. That shit, Brown. No, now I know why Brown's not seeing the field. He can't tackle. He can't tackle. Leonard looking like Robert Quinn effort. It's like Hurts is always looking for the big plays instead of taking the defense gives you, especially AJ's good at 50-50 ball. Well, yeah, he didn't even get it to him. He just flat out missed Devontae Smith. He can't miss that. We're in the wrong defense for 2nd and 2. Yeah, yeah. I take all the positive I said about Sidney Brown. He's pissing me off. Gotta hold them, man. Hurts throws bombs, then more bombs than Phillip Rivers. Yeah, but he didn't even get. If you're gonna throw the bomb, put it in a position where your receiver could catch it. It's crazy how he drives us down the field more easily, touchdowns like it's nothing. Right after the other scores a touchdown crunch time, but he can't do it when we're up bigger. I know, and it's been like that all year. Anytime the Eagles look like they have a chance to take a bigger lead, they can't do it. They don't do it. I mean, he flat out missed Devontae Smith on a huge gain. Chris Dog Davis super chat. He goes shakedown today. Yep, post game shakedown. But listen, we got the 4th quarter of a lifetime here. This 4th quarter is huge. You got to win this game. Got to get out of this game with a win. I'm sure Hurts learning from Dak and RD practicing to be worse than the Cowboys. It's a race to see who can suck more. First down at midfield. Nolan Smith looks like he might be checking back in. Slasher Killer, what's up, man? He goes like, let's go, Philly, let's go. Final quarter. It's a humongous game for us. Can they step up? 1st and 10 at the 50. Here's a handoff. Walker makes a move and get 8 yards. Boy, they missed tackles. Blankenship just missed a tackle. He's missing big tackles. Dude running right through the Eagles. Yeah, they're killing us with the run. You know, it's crazy. Sydney, Blankenship, what was that? What the hell was that, Blankenship? You better stiffen up real quick. Second and 1 at the Eagles 41. Come on, defense. Somebody make a play. Here's a handoff. Walker. He's going to get maybe a yard. He's going to get the first. Do not give up a touchdown. Walker's killing us. It's always the runner. For whatever reason, this team all of a sudden cannot stop the run. He's got 17 touches, 109 yards. I bet you half of those yards came after a missed tackle. Last beer, David Super Chat goes, let's go Birds, Philly 500, Philly Money Legends. Why the Eagles got these games so stressful? Free Big Dom. Thank you so much, my man. Free Big Dom is right. They always make it stressful. First and 10 at the 39. Lock. Going to keep it. Looks. Throws. Going to hit Font. Tackle him. Miss tackle Morrow. 2-yard game. They can't tackle. McNabb, Fat 5, David Super Chat goes, you bugging Brown is one of our best tacklers. The dude missed 3 tackles. 2 of them led to a touchdown, and then that one just was a big one too. If he's one of our best tackles, we're in trouble because that's not good tackling. That is not good tackling. Travis Parrish, David Super Chat goes, Seattle's one of the worst run teams too. Yeah, and they're killing us with it. Second and 6 at the 34. Lock back to pass, gets pressure, throws the Lockett. Bradbury tackles a yard short of a first down. Travis Davis Super Chat goes, Seattle's one of the worst. No, I think I read that one. Yes. Walker has not had a good game since he's been back from injury. I know. And he doesn't even look that fast, you know? Here's a handoff Walker. And he 30 yards blown up. Who made that tackle? Who made that tackle? Morrow? Good tackle. Good tackle. Good tackle. Can you please get a sack like Hassan Reddick even exists anymore? It'd be nice. See if they go for it. Big 4th down coming up right now. Big 4th down, too. Come on, guys. Step up here. Big 4th and 2. Lock it a shotgun. Don't give them nothing. They're going to call timeout. Timeout. What's going on, Tactical Eagle? Walker literally beat Michigan all by himself in college. Who cares? That's college. I could care less. If they're overt spamming, time them out. If they're just asking me a question, then that's different. 4th and 2. Big 4th down. Come on, defense. Step up. Lock. Back to pass. Looking. Throws. Incomplete. Oh, that's a bad call, ref. That's a bad call. That's good defense. That's a bad call. That's a bad penalty. That is not a penalty. That is not a penalty. That is good coverage. That is not a penalty. That is not a penalty. Pick it up. Oh, that's bullshit. That is such a bad call. That is such a bad call. That is a bad call. He missed it. That is good coverage. That is not pass interference. Come on. That is a horrible call. Horrible call. A horrible call, ref. You could call that every play. You could call that. What a bad call. What a bad call. 1st and 10. Here's a handoff. Walker. Get this mother humping bullshit asshole. Get him! You miss a tackle. It's a bad call. You want to call that when A.J. Brown gets the ball? You want to call that when A.J. Brown gets thrown at? Never in a million years will they do it. It's a horrible call. 2nd and 14. Get this mother. I'm sick of this bullshit now. 2nd and 14. Get him. Face off Metcalf. Screen. Get him, Blankenship. Fucking bullshit. Third and 2. Get this friggin' quarterback, please. This guy is not that good. Lock. So sacked. Hey, incomplete. It's a sack, man. Hello, my microphone just dropped. It's a sack. He threw it when his knee's down. His knee was down when he threw that. His knee was down. 4th and 2. His knee was down. Review it. Throw the flag. His knee was down. 1. He didn't get it off. He didn't get it off. Zay Boogie Davis Super Chat. He goes, bro, DK65 Bradbury played that pass. What is supposed to, it was a perfect play. Okay? He's down. It's a sack. You got to review the play. Nick Sirianni, what are you doing? Review the play. He's down. Dirty Sanchez, David Super Chat. You mad, bro? Yeah, I'm mad. Want to look happy? It's a penalty. It's a sack. You got to review that. That's a sack. They're going to go 4th and 2. It's a sack. Review the play. Throw the flag, you moron. No cannoli. How did it take you so long? I saw it the first time, and I don't have 20/20 vision. I have 20/79 vision. I have horrible vision. I saw that. About time. Pete Carroll, what happened? The guy got sacked. His knee was down. James on the comment. I can't. I'm like, I had enough of the bullshit. I've had enough. That's a 7.5-yard play. They're going to have to kick a field goal. To be honest, I can't see us beating San Fran. We have no talent on D. Get home field advantage and let's see. Yeah, we got it, motivational Mike. Seattle kicking field goal. Yeah. It's a 7-yard difference. You know, it was a sack. I saw it when he first threw. I knew his knee was down. You have to challenge that there. What do you want to do, Russ? What are we doing? Pass interference again? Did we pass interference or something? What did we do wrong this time? What did we do wrong this time? Carroll used a timeout. He wants it back. That's what they're arguing. Seattle only has one timeout left. Here's a kick. And it's good. Now you got to go down and score a touchdown. Got to score a touchdown. Dude, if Seattle decided to snap their ball, we would not have been able to review that. I'm getting fed up, man. I'm getting fed up with this. I want to go down and score a touchdown. Go score one big drive. Go down and score a touchdown on this ass. And let's end this shit. Ugly game. Yeah, every game's ugly. But at this point, you just got to win it. You got to win it. Live to fight another day. Live to give your new defensive coordinator another week. You know, it's what you got to do. Live to give your quarterback a chance to get over this sickness. You got to win. We got to go. We need one kick-ass drive right now. You need one more kick-ass drive, and you get 7 points. This game's over. You got to get one more drive. Run the ball is right. Yeah, play calling does stink. I agree. Hurts can't hold up the whole team every game. No, he can't. Marcellus Smith, thank you for the super chat, but man, appreciate you. No, they can't stop the run. They can't stop the run. We will not run the ball. We need Hurts to be clutch while he's sick, Michael Jordan-esque. Listen, one good drive right now. One good 5-6 minute drive with a touchdown, and we got this. Eagles, if I were you, should be the Eagles offensive coordinator because you know what you're doing. Of course. But they would not like what I do. Chris B. Davis, Super Chat, 49ers are going to kill every team in the NFC for a second. Yeah. How am I liking the defense? I think it's too early to tell, you know. Carter is definitely a future stud. Marcellus Smith, David Super Chat goes, we are so different from a year ago. We are. We definitely are. Defense can't tackle. Yeah. But defense got off the field and they gave up 3. Mark, David Super Chat. Eagles are doing better than the overrated Cowboys did against Seahawks. No drop 35 to. I agree. I agree with that. Sean Johnson, David Super Chat goes, stir the gravy. I'm telling you, I will. We are so different. I think I read that. Thank you, Marcellus. 1st and 10 at the 25. 10 minutes left. Hurts. Hands off. Nope. We're going to keep it. Throws. A.J. Brown, 1st down, up at the 40. Cows are a clown. Thank you for Super Chat. He goes, do you think Ed Warder will sue Mark Holmes for making a video about fake pizza story that Mark said Ed reported on? What are you talking about? I don't know anything what you're talking about. Is that real? I don't know. Ron the Lovely Sparks, Thank you for the super chat. What is going on? Cuddles under a cowboy blanket with Philly 500. What's going on, Rondos? How are you? First and 10, Eagles at their own 40. Hurts. Hands it off Swift. Swift makes a move. Makes another move. Gets about 4. Let's go RPOs, baby. Sean Davis super chat. Do you have faith in this team in the playoffs at home? Yes. At home. All right, 2nd and 5. 9 minutes left. I'm a nervous wreck. Empty set shotgun for the Eagles. Is this a run? Hurts. Back to pass. Here comes a blitz. Picked up. Looks. Throws. Caught. Devontae Smith caught at the 45. Beautiful. Beautiful. Come on, baby. 8:40 left. One more score. I'm telling you, one touchdown. One touchdown, baby. So they have a huge parlay going. All I need left is an A.J. Brown touchdown. Eagles win for 2,300, Royce. Well, man, I'm hoping that you get an A.J. Brown touchdown, man. I'm hoping. First and 10, Eagles. Hurts. Back to pass. He's looking. He's going to go deep. Maybe it's it right here to A.J. Brown. The walk intercepted. Watkins, you got to defend that. That was underthrown. That's not what we wanted. Quez got to fight, got to play defense in that position. Quez has to play defense in that position. He has to become a defender in that position. He wasn't even open. It's underthrown. No need for the bomb. No need for it. Everything you're doing was perfect. You're killing clock and you're a drive. I guess they thought they could shock them, but they didn't need that. It was a bad throw. Now we got a defense that's got to step up, man. It's first. They got the ball at their own 20. They're only down 4. Got a wide throw to Quez. I don't know. I don't even think he was that open. No, they didn't call a hold. Everything was, the drive was going so good. Avery, member for 43 months, thank you so much. Every time they throw to Quez, it's an interception. Yeah, it really does feel like it, doesn't it? It really does. If Quez doesn't track the ball well, and he will not play defense either. He will not say, oh, crap, this is going to get picked. I got to play like I'm the defender. Cheese Boy, David Super Chat goes, Hurts choked. Well, we got a lot of game left. I don't think they needed to do that. I think they were moving the ball perfectly, and they should have just kept doing it. Chris Dog, David Super Chat goes, Hurts is in love with the deep pass. Feels like it, right? Marcellus Smith, thank you, and welcome to Dingbat Nation. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Philly Matt, thank you for super chat. He goes, Nick Neen to challenge that call for PI. You can't challenge for a PI. They won't let you challenge that. Say Boogie, thank you for super chat. He goes, why throw the deep? We were killing the clock just fine. I don't know. And it wasn't like he was super open. There's no need to. If I'm going to throw that up, it's going to be to Devontae or AJ. There's no need. Chief David Super Check is Philly. I'm done with Brian Johnson. Why a bomb? I agree. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. No call. That's a penalty. They called the penalty on Bradbury. They don't call that. Oh, that's a penalty. They didn't call it. They didn't call it. Here's a handoff. Walker. Walker's going to get 3. That's bad. They didn't call that. That was pass interference. Sam Kogan, David Super Chat goes, had a methodical drive going, got greedy. That was a penalty. They didn't call it. They called it on Bradbury. 41-33, David Super Chat goes, run the effing ball. What the F are you thinking? I hear you. The Corbett David Super Chat goes, why you keep trying to go deep? I don't know. They did Mahomes worse. That was pass interference. 2nd and 7. Should have been 1st and goal for the Eagles. Here's a handoff. Walker going to get a yard. Big 3rd down coming up. Got to get off the field here. Watkins, that was pass interference. At least it was holding at the worst. At the least, it was holding, but should have been pass interference. Shane Denver Super Chat goes, we're going to have to, that one conversion hurts a TO machine. Yes. 3rd and 5. Lock back to pass, looking, throws, incomplete. Good play by Eli Ricks. Big play. Rashad Davis Super Chat, Brian Johnson next to go. I think so. Look at the Seattle's expecting a penalty. Shane Davis Super Chat goes, we're going to have to, that one conversion hurt a turnover machine. Thank you, buddy, for the Super Chat. All I can say is, we'll see. Eagles getting the ball back. Let's go. One more drive, baby. Come on, Covey. Run it back and bail us out, Covey. Bail us out, Covey. So Eagles take over at the 25. Hurts blank look is really starting to piss me off, Roy says. Get the drive back right here. Let's go down and score right now. It wasn't. Listen, Watkins was a penalty. They didn't call it. You got 6 minutes and 35 seconds left in this game. Eagles are up 4. The Seattle only has one timeout. One drive, one big drive, kill this clock and score touchdowns. This game's over. You just need one drive and this game is over. All right, one drive. Come on, one frigging drive. One drive, Jalen. One good drive, we win this game. Come on, one good drive. Hurts. Hands off, Gainwell. Gainwell going to get. Why is Gainwell running the ball? Get his ass out. Get Swift in there. Don't be too conservative, but don't be overly aggressive. Umbrella David Super Chat goes, I need some emotion of Hurts. He never gets in people's asses paws. He doesn't. That's just the way he is. Carlos Garcia David Super Chat goes, $40 Fly Eagles Fly. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, man. Empty set shotgun. 2nd and 7. This is a quarterback draw right up the middle. It's quarterback draw. Hurts. Back to pass. Gonna run it like I said. Quarterback draw. Get the first. And he doesn't get it. So predictable. It's so predictable. 3rd down here. Carlos, thank you so much. The Eagles are going too conservative now. 3rd and 1. Got to do push-cush. You got to kill this clock. Let's go. Lock is 17-23. Come on, man. You gotta get one drive, baby. One drive. Hurts. He got it. 1st down. You need more. Don't be, you got to run the clock, but you got to try to score. Like, I'm afraid that they're getting too conservative here. Like, that's my fear right now, is the Eagles are getting too conservative. They got Gainwell in, not Swift. They're running quarterback draws. You need at least 2 or 3 more 1st downs. You got to do it. Keep going. You have to do it. Barry, thank you for the super chat, my man. Appreciate you. Don't be overly conservative, but be smart. Hurts. Hands off. Swift. Swift, make a nice myth. Swift, get around the edge. Go, stay in bounds, Swift. Great drive. Why is Gainwell in there? Get Gainwell out. That's why Swift's got to be in there. Big run. Nice first down. Swift stays in bounds, too, which keeps the clock running. That was great. Keep that clock running, baby. Keep it going. 4 minutes left. 1st and 10. 3:57 left. Swift has 16 carries, 71 yards. Let's go, baby. We want at least 3 points out of this, or we don't want to give them the ball back. We need first downs. Hurts. Going to give it to Swift. Swift makes a nice move, gets 3. Up to midfield. Boogeyman, David Super Chat goes, Hurts is not the guy. Thank you for the Super Chat, my man. I don't know. I don't know how I can go there. I can't go there right now. I can't go there right now. 2nd and 7. 3:26 left. You need first downs. You need first downs. If you run this ball and you don't get it, you're going to be in a situation you got to throw. So what you need to do is you need to be smart here. I'm not afraid to throw on this down. If I know I can make a high completion percentage throw, even if it's for 3 or 4, I do it. If I could get a first down, it'd be huge. Hurts. Hands it off Swift. Too conservative. This is what I'm saying. It's too conservative. You have to throw the ball here. You have to throw the ball. It's too conservative. They're too conservative. You're not up 10. You're up 4. You got to get a first down. I got to throw here. I'm throwing here. I'm throwing here. You got to get a first down, man. They've got 1 timeout left. You get a first down here, it's huge. Got to get a first down here. They're probably going to run a draw play with Hurts. Most likely they're going to run a draw. Hurts, back to pass, looks, rolls out, looks, stops, goes back the other way. Where are you going, Hurts? Come on, make a play, Hurts. Throw it. Hurts throws. Incomplete. See, the 2nd down play was bad. 2:04 left. Plenty of time for them. Sirianni, you got too conservative on that drive. Too conservative. What are they running? 30 yards downfield? God, we needed that. What are the routes these guys are running? How far downfield are they going? 4th down, the Eagles punting. Get a good, come on, nice bounce. Bounce it to 9, to the 8. How far are these routes they're running that nobody's open? I'm telling you, I truly believe that play was supposed to be a design draw. Hurts didn't do it. That's a little too conservative, in my opinion, on 2nd down. They need a touchdown. The run was a bad call. I agree. That 2nd down run was a bad call. It was too predictable. They're going to throw a big pick. There's a big interception coming. This game is the most frustrating game ever. And I just feel like if we could just get out of this shit and get our breath, just got to get out of this game. Got to get out of this shit. David Super Chat goes, Seattle's not good. We need to wake up. It should listen. I don't know what to say at this point. All I know is I just want to get out of this game. Just win this damn game. I just felt like they got too conservative on that last drive. Like, you need to still be a little more aggressive. Like, I'm not saying you have to go deep, but I mean, there's got to be high percentage throws for 2, 3, 4 yards. That 3rd down, like, what kind of routes were these guys running? Yeah, I think this is an incoming. Seattle's going to turn the ball over. I think you're right, Yuggin. I think you're right. They're going to turn the ball over. Chandler says, look how much coaching changes a unit. Offense needs it. It's not Hurts. I agree. Second down should have been RPO. Agreed. Why not use them? Philly Nas, member for 43 months. Thank you so much for your support, man. He goes, let's not forget Jalen is sick. Give him a break, people. Sheesh. My issues are more with the play calling than Jalen Hurts. Ty Eagles fly David Super Chat goes, rigged 4.5 spread. No way. Really? Wow. Ugh, I'm nervous. Me too. Travis, thank you for Super Chat goes, why are Cowboy fans in here talking shit whenever they nearly lost Seattle at home and just got their breaks beaten off by the Bills? They're desperate. Desperate. Colton Davis Super Chat, he goes, why is Troy talking about the offensive line folded like paper? I wasn't even paying attention to what he said. Roadblock Davis Super Chat, man. He goes, his only thing is defense has to close the game out. It does. It is. This defense has got to close this out. 1st and 10 at the 8. Lock, back to pass, looking, throws. And it deflected. Oh, it should have been picked. They can't catch it. Byard almost had it. Matty Rice, Davis Super Chat goes, why have I not heard Dallas Goedert's name all night? Couple times. That's about it. And David Super Chat, I've heard it like 2 or 3 times. David Super Chat goes, offense looks like shit, man. At least the defense feels like they improved. We need some offensive coaching change by end of the season. I agree. Call Frank Reich tonight. VJ, member for 27 months. Thank you so much for your support. Because we're so lucky Geno Smith isn't playing. You ain't kidding. But now we need a turnover. We need a turnover. Lock, back to pass, looking, throws, and it's caught. Metcalf. Lock got hit too when he threw that. Minute 35 left, 1st and 10. Gain of 18 at the 25-yard line. Come on, defense, get home. Defensive line's got to get home. Lock, back to pass, looking, throws, caught out of bounds. Come on, man. Confusion on that defense. Don't let this team score a touchdown. Come on, baby. Let's go, defense. Man, Fletcher Cox was just off. Lock, back to pass, looking, throws. Did he catch it? I think he dropped that. He dropped that. I hit the ground. Sean Davis Super Chat. Philly, you got to call spade. This is who we've been. This is back up with no starting cornerbacks. I don't know what to tell you, man. Don't know what to tell you. Thank you for the Super Chat. Alex Padilla, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, I'm not even trying to be negative, but even with the win tonight, I just don't see this team going anywhere. Well, not the way they're playing. That sure is true. But if you could put yourself in a position in the playoffs to get hot, win at home, it can happen. Nice catch by him. Bradbury, just take the ball. It's an interception. Come on, baby. 1st and 10, a minute 5 left. Seattle has 1 timeout still. Come on, can you get a sack on this mother humper? Seattle at the 36, 37. Get to him. Lock, back to pass, looking, throws, incomplete. Damian Ramsey, member for 41 months. Thank you so much. He goes, you think Brian Johnson will be still calling plays come playoff time? Last drive is something you do in the first quarter. I don't know. I don't know. But it's got to change. A minute left in this game. Eagles up 4. You need a sack, man. You need a sack. 2nd and 10. Lock. Back to pass. Looking. Got a lot of time. Throws. Incomplete. Knocked away by Morrow. Morrow knocked that away. 3rd down is right. Blitz would be nice. A sack would be huge right now. You need a sack. Reddick needs to close this mother humper out. God, it just looks like he's throwing these throws, man. It looked like the Eagles could pick these off. Come on, 3rd and 10. 56 left. We need a timeout. We need a sack. A sack. Third and 10. Lock. It is shotgun. 2-1. He didn't get it off. Very close. Lock going to go deep. He's got a man open. Caught. Metcalf at the 30. Jesus. Wide open. $43 seconds left at the 29. This is unbelievable. Look, throws. Incomplete. Come on, defense. No touchdown. Rafael Davis, super check. 500. Our offense looks bad. Our offense and defense. He just threw that up. 2 Eagle players were there. You need a sack. This started at their 8-yard line, you know. Second and 10 at the 36. Lock, back to pass, looking, throws, incomplete. Third down. The rest will determine this game. It very well could happen. 33 seconds left. God. He was out. Come on, defense. You need Hassan Reddick to make a big sack here, man. Come on. Third and 10 at the 29. Get this mother humper. Lock, back to pass, looking, throws to the end zone. He's got man open. Touchdown. How could you let Locke do this to you? Really, how can you let this guy do that to you? Damn, Nick Sirianni, you suck ass, dude. I'd fire everybody. I'd fire the coaches. I'd fire them all. I'm just done with this whole team. How you get... Jeez. Bradbury's got to go. Bradbury's got to go. This drive started at the 9-yard line. It started at the 8-yard line. It's going to ruin my whole fucking Christmas. Radiation Bots, member for 16 months. Thank you so much, man. Fly Parks, favorite super chick goes, I'm sick of this team. This is embarrassing. It's very embarrassing. You let Locke go down and score because you love this defense. I hate this defense. I hate everything about this defense. I want it gone. James Sider, favorite super chick. Why is Bradbury in man? That's all they got. They got shit. He's got to go. Curve, favorite super chick goes, I told you this team's a complete joke. It is a joke. It is a joke. They don't deserve to win shit. Frank Wild, favorite super chick. Patricia Pencil is softer than mine. This game's over. This game's over. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed by this defense. Luscious, the show, thank you. The Psy hater's happy now. He stinks too. The Psy stinks. They all stink. Christopher Davis, super chat. I hate to support this team. These coaches have to go. There's too much damn talent in this team to play like this. I agree. Got to go. Got to go. You could kiss the 1 seed goodbye now. They'll still win the division, but what is that going to matter? Hurts back to pass. Why don't you go deep? Throws caught out of bounds. Shane Davis Super Chat goes, look, that's why they don't play man coverage. They don't play shit coverage anyways. They get no pressure on the quarterback. So team's a complete joke. Umbrella Man Davis Super Chat, Locke is basically a third stringer. What a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. You let Locke go out and do this to you? I mean, come on, dude. It's a joke. 2nd and 10, 22 seconds left. Hurts back to pass, looking, gonna run. Go run. Call timeout. Avery Davis Super Chat, Brian Johnson's got to go. He's got to go, man. Got to go today. He's got to get fired. As soon as they leave, there's only 12 seconds left. They took 2 seconds off. Radiation about David Super Chat. I said we lose to the Jets and Seahawks. Pathetic. Very pathetic. It's pathetic, dude. The whole thing's pathetic. $13 seconds left. Eagles got 2 timeouts. You need about a 20-yard throw. So sick of this bullshit with this team, man. So sick of it. Chris Dog, David Super Chat. Eagles made Locke good quarterback. Locke looks like Joe Montana. Hurts back to pass. Looks, throws. Going to go deep. Why not? Intercepted. Out of bounds. That is out of bounds, ref. Timothy Davis Super Chat. As a Rams fan, thanks for letting us down. WTF. They called that interception. It's not an interception. It's not an interception. Jalen, you sucked ass tonight. This whole team sucked ass. It's not an interception. I'm too mad to be a meltdown. I can't melt down a team. Flipper Jones, David Super Chat. Coaching staff is wasting a lot of good talent on the team. We can't waste another year with these coaches. They all got to go. I mean, all got to go. It's an interception, by the way. He picked it off. It's an interception. Congratulations to the Seattle Seahawks on beating the Eagles. You guys deserve the win. Locke looked like Joe Montana. He looked great. Congratulations, Seahawks. You won. The Eagles now go to 10-4, and they'll still win the division, and they'll still get the number 2 seed. And you know what? It doesn't even matter. This team can't win. Chris Dog Davis Super Chat goes, miss my Super Chat. I don't know. I'll check. They can't win shit. I don't know why he would run that play. I don't even understand the throw. Chris Dog, I don't see your Super Chat. If I miss it, I apologize. I did read a couple of yours. I'd fire Brian Johnson tonight. Paul Third, David Super Chat, 49ers broke the Eagles. They sure did. James, David Super Chat, Jalen was bad, but coaching let him down. No creativity. They were all bad. L, David Super Chat, okay, now fire Brian and Nick. What a choke job. Agreed. Kevin B, David Super Chat, defense stinks. Defensive coordinator doesn't matter. No, defense is fundamentally flawed. You let Locke look like Joe Montana against you. This team can't do anything. Chris B. Davis Super Chat, Hurts choke season. He absolutely stinks. Whole team stinks. This team can't win in the playoffs. They're not going to win. Junior Arena, favor super chat. Fire everyone. I agree. I just really hate the effort by this team. I got nervous when the way they came out to try to run the clock all conservative was horrible. Colton B, thank you for super chat. Bradbury is cooked. BJ is cooked. Hurts was bad. Agreed. Brian Johnson should be fired tonight. I would call Frank right now. Congratulations, Seattle. You won. Fair and square. Eagles will wind up winning the division. They'll have probably the 2 seed, maybe the 3 seed. I don't know what the tiebreaker are with Detroit. And they won't make it far. Ward family, David Super Chat. Well, Philly choker season. Thank you for Super Chat. I don't know what you want me to say. The Corbett, David Super Chat. Deep pass after deep pass. Same thing every week. Every week. Umbrella Man, thank you for Super Chat because we didn't need that first long bomb that was picked. We were driving, taking time off the clock. Come on. I know, we do. Agreed. To let Locke beat you this way, you're fundamentally flawed. You're a flawed team. Michael Davis Super Chat goes, laugh at the Niners again with no quarterback in the NFC Championship game. Jason Davis Super Chat, man. He goes, how was A.J. Brown not interfered with? They don't call it. Oh, shut up, Lockett. Shut up. 4133, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, we need 15 yards and we force another bomb to A.J. Brown. Sorry as hell. Terrible offensive plan. D can't tackle. Johnson has to go. Don't even let him on the plane back. We should just play Madden rules and blitz every play. I agree. It's ridiculous. That front cannot get pressure. VA Eagle, thank you for Super Chat, my man. Adam Scott, thank you for Super Chat. 3 straight losses might be 4. Here comes DeVito. I'm not scared of DeVito. But I don't want to even think about it right now. They've just ruined my whole Christmas. 500, you ain't had a cigar in a while. Ain't having one tonight. Flying Brian Davis Super Chat goes, the first toe didn't touch. What, on the touchdown or on the interception? Bald Eagle Davis Super Chat. He goes, Cop. What is it? Cop 4000. I knew JSN would be an X factor. The guy's a stud, man. Boy, I want to see what they're going to do. Drew, member for 40 months. Thank you so much, man. He goes, no pass interference was a horrible call. Yeah, it was a horrible no call. And probably gives the Eagles the win if they call that. Dennis with David Super Chat. He goes, I feel so bad for Kelsey. Came back for this crap. Dude, you gotta get rid of the offensive coordinator tonight. You have to get rid of him. Michael David Super Chat goes, Eagles choke season. Thank you. Kevin David Super Chat goes, light a fire. Blame Hurts being sick. I'm not blaming Hurts being sick. Hurts wasn't good. Jeffrey David Super Chat, Philly, what makes you think this team can beat the Giants or Cardinals? This team's falling apart. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know that they can. I don't know that they can beat anybody. They're going to the playoffs. And they're probably one and done. Ty Eagles Fly, David Super Chat. Why the hell can't we beat Seattle? That drive started at the 8-yard line. Big pain. David Super Chat goes, I'm done with them 500. Got me staying up late watching them for the rest of the season. Off season, we has no flow and defense has no offense has no flow. Defense is not clear. I agree. Ryan Davis Super Chat. This offense is pathetic. I can't even watch this team anymore. The play calling is atrocious, and Jalen Hurts has clearly regressed because of it. Not very good, that's for sure. Sports fan David Super Chat goes, pray for your downfall. They were answered. Good for you. Thank you for Super Chat. Dan Boys, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, I was feeling bad after getting crushed by the Bills, but makes my Christmas joy. Thank you, Eagles. Love you guys so much. You guys will split with New York Giants, by the way. We'll see. We'll see. At this point, I can't feel good about anything. Jesus Peace Music, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, I don't feel that bad about this game. It depends what you're thinking. If you're thinking, well, are we going to win the division? Yeah, we're probably still going to win the division unless we lose one other game. I really don't think we'll lose one of the next three. But at this point, you never know. William Davis, Super Chat. Patricia gave up 4-3 and 10+. Brown sucks too. Brown sucks. Brown's not, he had tackle. Bradbury's got to go. Jameson Smith, Davis, Super Chat goes, F this team 500. You got to be real, fam. We're not doing shit in the playoffs. F Brian Johnson. F Nick. Bradbury is ass. We suck. We aren't who we thought we were. F-ing this season. F this team. We are ass. We are ass. Thank you, Jameson Smith. That's pathetic, man. The fact that, they want to keep playing this kind of defense. They've got to fundamentally change the whole defense in the offseason. CJ Flagos, favorite Super Chat. You better blame Hurts being sick. Lost the game. Hurts did not lose this game because he was sick. Hurts wasn't good. I'm not giving that as an excuse. Uncle Dirty David Super Chat goes, we should have killed the clock with the run before the first interception. I agree. I didn't understand those two series. The one with the bomb, you didn't need to do that. You were at the 45 moving the ball. You need is 3 points. You win the game. And then they come out and they have the ball again and they play extra conservative. Like they're up by 10. It made no sense. Pissed off David Super Chat. He goes, at a loss for words for this team has become actual waste of season because no one knows how to create game flow. Yeah, you ain't kidding. Honestly, if David Super Chat goes, Jalen making $15 million playing like this cost us. He didn't play good. Didn't play good at all. A eats it, Ben. David Super Chat, you all missing Slay, huh? Slay. You think Slay would have made a difference? He ain't going to make a difference this game. You can't get pressure. They can't get pressure on Lock. How are they going to get it wouldn't have mattered. Corbett Shaquille, David Super Chat goes, we need a clean house before they board the plane. I'm with you, man. Adam Scott, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, I can't talk. My boys got smacked by the Bills. All love 500. See you in the playoffs. And Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Thank you, my friend. I don't think we're going to see Dallas in the playoffs, unfortunately. I don't think it's going to work out that way. Ty Eagles flag, David Super Chat goes, why is it so easy for every quarterback to go off? Because they play a horrible style of defense. L. David Super Chat goes, don't bring back or Slay this offseason. No, they got to both go. They've got to change their idea of this defense. They got to get out of this kind of defense that they like to play. Manuel David Super Chat, defense can't make shit happen. The defense can't do anything. I mean, they were literally Lock was at the 8-yard line with one timeout, and they couldn't stop him. Don't W. David Super Chat goes, Slay got undeserved hate. Bradbury's in dog water. Thank you for Super Chat. I don't know what to say. Nick Bocio, David Super Chat goes, Hurts looking more and more like Wentz. Hurts didn't look good tonight. He got outplayed by Locke. Mr. Mad Hat, David Super Chat, 49ers took your soul. Y'all got shanked. You ain't kidding. That's what it looks like right now. How do you think Hurts will handle JB firing after all time JB has been with Hurts? I don't care. He's going to have to be a big boy and get over it because he's got to go. And if Hurts don't like it, too bad. Brian Johnson stinks. Avery David Super Chat, boy fans here talking they can beat the 49ers. They're going to have to play the 49ers because they're going to end up being the 5th seed. Eagles will still win this division, and Dallas will have to go to whatchamacallit. Chris Dog, David Super Chat, another anonymous player source coming. Oh, I'm sure. CJ Feigels, Flight David Super Chat goes, it's not even an excuse that he's sick. It was the reason both interceptions underthrown due to being sick. That's why he threw the underthrow it, because he was sick. I have a hard time believing it. Listen, if he can't make the throw, then why you have him throw it? Why have him throw it? Why go long there to A.J. Brown at the end? You only needed 20 yards. And you got Elliott. A stereo design David Super Chat. We deserve this loss. I hate watching this team. I hope they fire multiple coaches all year. We'll see if they at least fire Brian Johnson at least. They got to fire somebody, man. Cheese Boy, we might end up seeing Seattle again in Philly, by the way. Cheese Boy David Super Chat goes, we can't win the division anymore unless Dallas loses. We are now tying conference losses, and they have the head-to-head tiebreaker because we lost to them. No, you are absolutely 100% wrong. We have the strength of schedule. The Eagles have all the tiebreakers on Dallas because the conference tiebreaker is like the fourth tiebreaker. I think strength of opponent or something like common opponent is different. Eagles own the tiebreaker. So even though that the Eagles lost this game, Dallas needs to win out and have the Eagles lose at least one more. So we're most likely going to win the division, even though we don't deserve it. We don't deserve it. Dallas did the problem with Dallas. They didn't have a good record. We've had a hard record. Fly Parks, David Super Chat goes, let's Drew Lock, a.k.a. Joe Montana, go right down the field. No blitzing, no pressure. No blitzing, no pressure, nothing. Dallas number one? Nah. Dallas is going to lose this weekend. Foster Parks, remember for 4 months, thank you so much. He goes, we need a clean house and draft a corner round one. We need a clean house. I agree. Roadblock, David Super Chat goes, defense is fatally fault. Thanks, how they are. Defense is done. They might as well blitz all the time. You have nothing to lose. They can't stop. Philly Style TV, David Super Chat, Jalen can't see the field, lost $75 because of it. No, he can't. Deodric Busby, David Super Chat, Bruntberry needs to go. Bradbury has to go. Got to go. I mean, the fact that we're talking about Drew Lock beating the Eagles is horrible. MVP Nation, thank you, Super Chat. Eagles are 0-3 in December. Yeah, that's not good. Manny, David Super Chat, Miss Super Chat Philly. I don't know. I'm trying. I'm really going to be an interesting week. This team is fatally flawed. Music Biz Marty, David Super, Danber, what's happening? Eagles are choking it way, man. Eagles are choking. VJ David Super Chat, man. He goes, this team's effing terrible down the stretch. Offense shit, can't stop shit. They really need to make changes before effing pissed off. Oh, me too. I want them to fire all the coaches. I don't even care anymore. Just get all rid of them. The one and only David Super Chat. Gainwell open for a dump off. Put us in Elliott's range. Makes the play even worse. I'm tired of this boring ass offense defense play calling. Agreed. I agree. Green Eggs and Ham, member for 1 month. Thank you so much. Because Philly, I don't want to hear Sirianni. I don't even want to look at Sirianni. I don't even want to look at his face. Salem, thank you for Super Chat. Offense was a problem, bro. Let's be real. The Divas wide receivers all want the ball no matter what. But no, I didn't see anybody bitching or fighting. What do you mean? They missed Devontae Smith on a huge play, a third down play. Would have been 20 yards. He missed them. Chris Uribe, thank you for Super Chat. Am I the only one who's getting mad at Hurts for his poker face and not showing motion? I feel like it's affecting the team, honestly. I don't know. I don't know. I guess. I'm trying not to judge because of the way he looks. You know, I'm not. But Keaton says, someone's getting fired tomorrow morning. Absolutely. Yeah. John Reyes, thank you for the Super Chat, my man. Appreciate it. The Eagles are going to wind up playing Seattle again. They very well could play Seattle at home. Chief David Super Chat goes, I hope I see trash cans all out coaches' names out front NovaCare. I do too. I think that's what they need to do. Go to the NovaCare if you can and put trash cans and put all the coaches. William Moffat, David Super Chat. He goes, we gave up 92-yard drive to Drew Lock. This is over. Yeah, this is over. Eagles are in fatally flawed. Harry David Super Chat. He goes, "Are you trans?" Yes. Keaton David Super Chat goes, "Someone's getting fired before tomorrow morning." I think so. Mac Main David Super Chat goes, "Why did we not call timeouts after the big catch from DK? This coaching staff is just sickening. It's always Bradbury giving up the big plays." Deodric Busby David Super Chat goes, "Rookies need to start playing with more heart." Might as well. I mean, at this point on defense, you might as well just blitz every play because you can't do anything else. Colton says, "Stoutland for interim head coach." Music Biz Marty Davis also congrats on getting off the SRO registry. I don't even know what the SRO registry is, so thanks. Silly guy Davis he goes, "Aren't you a registered offender?" No. But let me see where you're at. Where are you at? Let me see if I can find him. Yeah, you got to go. Lance Davis Super Chat. Cry Eagles cry better look next year. We'll see. Chris Davis Super Chat goes, "Mr. Super Chat." No, I think I read it. Neil Davis Super Chat goes, "How often do you dream where you have a head coach of the Eagles? Where I'm the head coach? I've never had that dream." I looked for a Chris Dog. I don't see it, but everything's coming in so fast. Mad Tight David Super Chat goes, "Jalen's regression is now complete. Doesn't see wide open receivers. Always look at deep ball. Wide receiver screens need to stop pathetic effort." Agreed. I agree. I agree. Zach Nolt David Super Chat goes, "Can't stand it, Philly. Don't watch it for the year." I don't blame you. It's just garbage, man. Ayuda David Super Chat, "Who's the biggest problem?" I think it starts with the coaches. Actually, you could really go to the way this team's constructed and the forcing. Is the front office forcing them to run certain schemes that are horrible? Sister and David Super Chat, he goes, "You look as if you have the sickness. Are you allowed near kids?" I don't know. What are you trying to say? If you're saying what I think you're saying, all I can say is, "See you later. You can't be here." You know, I can't have people saying shit like that because that ain't cool. We don't play that. I have 2 children of my own. You can go fuck yourself. Donald Shaver, David Swipchase, "I've never seen an Eagles defense this bad before. Hurts was good last year because I've took what a defense resembles him, which opened to deep ball. This year looks like Wentz. It looks horrible. It looks horrible." Purified, David Superchat goes, "We will be okay. This butts now, but we have 3 weeks to get right. With an easily scheduled, Firebrown Johnson will be fine." I wish I had your confidence, but I feel like this team is fatally. I feel like they're done. I mean, they'll probably win the division and they'll probably be a 2 seed, maybe a 3. I don't know what the tiebreaker is with Detroit, but it just don't look good. LJ, thank you for Super Chat. There's not a single blitz on that last drive. Makes no sense to me at all. Jesus Peace be with David Super Chat goes, "No chip this year, but it's all good. I think the D did a tad bit better. A small tad, but offense killed us." Offense was horrible. I have to agree. Solemn David Super Chat goes, "Why is Hurts forced to AJ stop the cap, bro? The divas have affected the Hurts. Let's be. I can't believe. Listen, can't we just blame Hurts? Why are we saying AJ Brown being a diva is forcing Hurts to throw that bomb? I don't believe that. I don't know why Hurts threw that. It was a bad decision on his part. But if you want me to believe it's because of A.J. Brown has to get the ball, no, I don't think so. Moshe says, why are you G-H-E-Y? You can't even spell. Why are you a moron? You can't even spell the easiest word ever? Loser. Harry Davis Super Checkers, make sure to stay away from the kids this time. Okay. See you later. You going too. Buddy David Super Chat goes, our defense isn't why we lost. Definitely the offense. Defense, listen, you can't tell me the defense couldn't come up with a play against Locke. It's all around. It's both. Then he says, how can they lose this game within seconds? Just get it done. Waste the clock. I know, it's crazy. There you go. They just said it. Eagles win the division. All they got to do is win out. Dallas still needs us to lose again. And that's not going to happen. But it doesn't matter. D-Rob, thank you for the super chat, my man. Thank you, man. He goes, I never want to say it out loud. Bradbury is trash. Bradbury, Slade, Quez, gots to go. And both coordinators. I 100% agreed. I 100% agree. Junior Davis Super Chat goes, I love you. I love you too. Colton B. Davis Super Chat goes, Jalen was bad, but I'm not giving up. He was bad. He was. Kevin Davis Super Chat goes, sit the D and play practice squad on D next week. They can't get pressure. Defense was bad. Offense was bad. Coaching was bad. Quarterback was bad. GD Davis Super Chat. The fifth tiebreaker is strength of victory, which Dallas owns. Head-to-head division conference common opponent strength of victory. The Eagles own the common opponent. They just said it on ESPN. All the Eagles have to do is win out. The Eagles have the common opponents and strength of victory. The Eagles, much harder schedule. Unfortunately for Dallas, they're going to have the Eagles lose one more time. And they've got to win out. They're not even going to beat Miami next week. Slime Diver, David Super Chat. See you later, buddy. Thanks for wasting your money. And listen, you can say whatever you want and spend money on it because I'm just going to ban you. But I'll take the money. I still get the money, you moron. How dumb can you be to say something that you know is going to get you banned? How dumb are you? You must be the dumbest person. You're too dumb to have kids. John Reyes, David Super Chat goes, if I was on this team, I would literally slap Jalen in the face. He calls this shit. Smitty wide open and no call on Quez. I'm done watching. It's frustrating. It's done. Danilo, David Super Chat, going to be a toughest shakedown podcast. It's going to be brutal. It's going to be brutal tonight. Kev, David Super Chat, my man. Joshua, thank you for being a member for 24 months. It's the offense. Our D was tired to kill the clock. It's both. I mean, I got to blame both sides of the ball. Kevin, David Super Chat, start the practice squad on D next week. Why not? Joey, thank you for Super Chat. Goes, chat's disgusting tonight. There's free speech. There's whatever the hell it is. Yeah, well, I think, saying what they're saying is that's not free speech. That's character assassination and putting out stuff that's not true. So I don't put up with that. L. David Super Chat goes, with this coaching, anything is possible. Anything bad is possible. CJ Fly Eagles Fly, member for 1 month. Thank you. Shutdown group, spam, stream. I don't know what that means. Rapture Ray David Super Chat goes, with all the kids all of a sudden. You got trolls. Don W. David Super Chat should have promoted Steichen as head coach. Yeah, who knew? Reginald, David Super Chat. Hurt stinks. Fire all the coaches. Sit Bradbury for the rest of the season. Teams are going after him. Bradbury has to go. Mr. Terrell, thank you for super chat. He goes, it's not Brian Johnson, it's Nick Sirianni's offense. It was a screenplay where Devontae was blocking for Dallas Goedert. The offense was predictable, and we barely blitzed. Well, then they got to strip Nick Sirianni of the play calling. It has to happen, you know? Oh, they thank you for super chat. He goes, we might need a new quarterback. Jalen doesn't look like a franchise quarterback. He didn't look good tonight. CJ Flagos, like David Super Chat, shut the stream down. There are groups that spam streams with people accusation and get channels taken down. It's going to get worse. I don't know what do you mean? Oh, I'm about to close down in a minute anyways. Zach, no favor super chat goes, you need to quit saying absurd bullshit about my man Philly. F out of here. It's just some trolls. You know, if you see him do it, just ban him. Same with David Super Chat goes, look, we could still go 13-4, one game off last year. I like the way D attacked the wide receiver more, but when they play 70% of the snaps because they're off, we need better coaching. They're going to have to prove to me in the next 3 weeks they can turn this thing around, you know. I mean, they still control their own destiny for the division, but it's just the way they're playing, it's bad. Shugging favorite super chick goes, I'm Seattle native, but Niners life since the 80s, but was a Philly fan when Cunningham was the original quarterback. I respect your passion. Thank you, my man. Appreciate the super chat. Somebody said, do I think will there be a coach fire? I do. Eagles Army down under. People think it's Hurts is ridiculous. Too many screens haven't worked all season. Our route combinations are horrible. They always go empty set, give up pressure, critical downs. Always. Philly G State there. Super Chat goes, Jalen needs to do interception drills this week. I just don't understand why he threw that ball at the end. I don't get it. Digital Printhouse, member for 41 months. Thank you so much. He goes, wrong coach left us. Steichen ain't sticking. I'm just saying. No, I hear you. I hear you. Isaiah, thank you for super chat. He goes, I don't know why I feel good come playoff. There's no way we've just fallen apart with this team. Trust in Jalen. Thank you, Isaiah. I'm going to try, but I'm pretty angry right now. Oh, look, Nick Sirianni's on here. Joe Davis super chat. He goes, the enemy of the enemy is my friend. We have to beat the Niners in the playoffs. Yeah, if we get to the championship game. Green eggs in hand, David super chat. Keep taking the money for the Dallas Trolls. Yeah, of course. Joining us 500. I'm really mad. I'm really mad. I'm really mad about multiple things. Jesus Peace Music, David super chat. Philly, I know it sounds crazy, but I think a couple more weeks, I think Matt may get this D right. But if we lose again, it's a wrap. Well, listen, they can't lose again, or they're going to lose a division. So they have to win out. As long as they win out, they'll win the division. Maybe you get a whatchamacallit. But, you know, you still could be the 2 seed. You still control your own. Listen, if Dallas would have won yesterday, it'd have been a wrap. Manuel David Super Checkers, what is the point of all the fans talk about keeping the main thing, etc., if he can't get out of his own poor decision-making ways? Yeah, that's a great point. That's a great point. I don't know, man. Joey David Super Checkers, watch the tape. Jalen threw deep because BJ sent every receiver deep. Hurts not the. Listen, I believe it's the offensive play calling more than anything. I agree. A silly guy. Offense tonight was bad. Pin, embarrassing. I'm smelling second round exit. Very, very possible. It's very, very possible. Gutty David Super Chat goes, you never were good. You'll beat us without Purdy. No way y'all should have prepped the NFC Bowl. You were never good. That was a whole year ago. We're talking about two different things. That was like a year ago. We would have beat you with Purdy no matter what. Brian David Super Chat goes, pound maps for life. Thanks. I don't know what that means, but okay. LP, member for 43 months. Thank you so much. He goes, the vanilla offense we run is offensive. It is offensive. Someone said 500 heads diabetes. That is not offensive to me. You can say that all you want. That don't bother me. I still believe we can turn this around. Go Birds. We'll see. Yeah, shakedown. That's Joey texted me. Yep. Al says Niners and Cowgirls saying out of pocket things right crazy actual degenerates. It's pathetic, dude. Pathetic. But listen, if they want to say it and give me a chat, I don't mind taking their money and then banning them. That's fine with me. CW Gearhead, thank you for Super Chat. Goes, hey, Nick, here is the secret. Run the damn ball. My 5-year-old nephew knows this is why the hell don't you want to. And Brian Johnson heads on Pikes. I say keep Patricia, but Nick and Brian Johnson, you all notice. Whoever's coming up with the offensive game plan, whoever's making those calls, got to get fired. It's got to go. Honestly, David Super Chat goes, it's so taboo to hold Hurts accountable for most of us Eagle fans. Listen, he wasn't good. I definitely don't think he was good tonight either. Neil David Super Chat goes, remember that time you bought a ticket? No, I think you're confusing me. Bought a ticket to Eagles band and thought you bought a ticket to the Eagles football game? No. I never saw the Eagles live, and I never bought the wrong ticket. But David Super Chat. Trey Brown, David Super Chat goes, I would play the young guys in the secondary. Why not? Why not? Trash performance, I agree. Chris Dog, thank you for Super Chat. He says, anonymous player source. I'm sure. D. David Super Chat goes, Philly, what happened to this team? Just total collapse, man. Total collapse, or it just all caught up to us, man. But it's not looking good. That's for sure. Anton Denver Super Chat goes, I honestly have a problem with how much outside opinion dictates our decision making as an organization. We look shook. They are in their own head. There's no question they're shook. And and that's why I expect more to happen. I think there's going to be more heads rolled this week. King of Kings, David Super Chat goes, just use Goddard for 15 yards and we tie. I don't know why he threw that big bomb. You didn't need that. You could have put yourself in field goal range, you know? Rayvon, David Superchat goes, we need to be more consistent when running the game. Get back time of possession, hire Frank Reich ASAP. I agree. Honestly, Phil, how long do you think we'll get playoffs? I think we're maybe win one round. At best, one round. If we're the number 2 seed, maybe we win 2. I don't know if we beat Detroit at this moment. I don't think we can beat Detroit. So I think maybe we're one and done. LP, thank you for super chat. He goes, despite the horrendous 3-game skid, just like the Niners had, we still control our own destiny to the division title. We definitely need to play better football, but it's all not lost. Go Birds. No, it's not all lost. It's not. It's just very frustrating tonight. Harry Poole, thank you for super chat. He goes, I think our old guys finally got old in December. Maybe. Maybe you're right. Mal says respond. To what? What am I responding to? Elp Davis Super Chat goes, Nick loves going deep, thinks he's playing Madden. I agree. You better hope they don't lose the Giants twice. Yeah, well, shit. You better hope you don't lose to Miami and Detroit. We need to draft a cornerback next year. Also, we need to play Ricks or Ringo next week. Also, stop letting Sirianni call plays. I promise you, dirty little fingerprints are all over this last 5 weeks. If Sirianni's the one doing the plays and making them, now he's got to stop. They got to take it away from him. Braylon Davis Super Chat goes, I don't know who's calling the plays on offense, but I can do better with defensively. Didn't do bad. Just Bradbury got burnt and shows. Agreed. Well, they don't blitz though. I don't understand why they're afraid to blitz. I just can't for the life of me understand it. Right now, it looks like everything is collapsing. It looks like the end of the world, and they're going to have to stop that. And I don't know how else to do it, but you got to go win out. But to me, this team looks fundamentally flawed. Bonzology says 500 offensive play calling is total. It is. It's horrible. Our team soul is gone. It feels like it. VA Eagle Davis Super Chat goes, Nick already said no coaching changes coming. Howie needs to call the NFL and give our playoff spot to someone else. Yeah, but just keep this in mind. He said that last week too, and then he replaced the defensive coordinator. Joel Ramos, David Super Chat goes, can we still get Carson Wentz back? Season, who cares, says Nicholas. Ah, man. Colton says, I get Hurts played terrible. Let's not forget how the game he won for us. He's got to get right. It's not just Hurts. I mean, look, the defense can't get pressure. You had Drew Lock at the 8-yard line is going down the field scoring touchdown. That should never happen. Should never happen. 500. Someone banned? Why? Someone banned what? I'm looking at what you're saying. Golden error, you lied to us? Oh, Mike, take a shit. Go take a deep shit somewhere. 17 friggin' points, I know. Crazy thing is, it was all in the third down again. Big play to DK, late touchdown, no victory score with 3 weeks. None. YouTube, David Super goes, if I see Sidney Brown missing our time, oh my God, he missed some humongous tackles for us. Green Blaze, David Super goes, hey, Philly, I had to run back to work and I missed second half. How do we lose this game? Could not stop them. Could not stop them. Johnson needs to go so the next office crew has time to get work. Agreed. Green Eggs and Hand, thank you for Super Chat. Sirianni has to understand we need championships or we'll dump him just like Doug, and he wants Super Bowl. This is not Dallas. Classless Cowgirl fans, you need to talk Mark about them. He don't listen. Believe me, I tried. He doesn't listen. Yeah, Bradbury has to go. Bradbury has to go. $500. Someone banned my other channel. Why? What was said? What's up, 500? Real Dallas fans respect you keeping going. What am I supposed to do? We got to just keep going. Really bad people on here tonight. Like, just not even, like, good people. Philly promise 500 is if you guys always pick up these washed old players on your defense. What a drop. Yeah. I don't have confidence this team winning next week. Me neither. Me neither. Z Mike Davis Super Chat, 2 words, Frank Reich. You ain't kidding. You ain't kidding. Lawrence says, we're not going nowhere this season. Just let Dallas have it. They set the one play up and Hurts winning your guy through, keep throwing ball. We're in trouble. We're definitely in trouble. We are definitely in trouble. Well, thank you guys for being here. I'm going to go get ready for my show. There's just a lot of assholes on here I don't feel like responding to. So I'm just going to go off and get ready for the shakedown. Come hang out with me if you want. If you guys are new, hit the like, make sure you subscribe. Yeah, and we'll get ready for the post game. Should be interesting. CW Gearhead says, well, time for hockey season, right? I hear you. And yeah, Eagles, they don't deserve anything at this point. They don't deserve anything. Whatever happens, happens, but it don't look good. We look fundamentally flawed, you know? Brian Davis, the streamer music, Biz Marty, when? When did he raid me? See there, 500? All right, buddy. Bleeding Kelly Green, appreciate you too, man. I don't know what Mark is celebrating. You still need the Eagles to lose another game. Your team still needs the Eagles to lose another game. So you know, I think he's once again talking way too early. Will Sports says, I don't appreciate why are you here? Go somewhere. Bye. Thank you, you win. We should have won 24-20 if they get that PI right. Oh, they definitely missed that. Yeah. Later 500, frustrated with this team. Hopefully we get better. I'll have faith. We definitely are, man. We are. it's very frustrating. These people are insane, Judas. Some of the things being said is absolutely horrible. All right, well, I'm gonna go get ready for my show. Thank you guys to thank you to everybody who watched. The good people, the people who were not pricks. Thank you so much. Very disappointing loss. If you want something to take home away from it, Eagles still control their own destiny in terms of the division. But this team does not look good. They do not look like they're in a position to go on a run or anything like that. It looks bad. We do. We stink. Petey, we stink right now. We stink. There's no doubt about it. But I'm going to go get ready for my show. And hopefully I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. With that said, I'll let the Cowboys take us out as always. Peace.
Enough time for one more play.
The officials are bad.
We had one
Yo,
more.
you gotta be motherfucking
You
kidding
gotta
me.
be kidding me. We have enough time for one more play.
Look at this motherfucker
What are you doing?
running from
What
a.
are you doing?
To get off the field on third down.
What was that bullshit?
That is not right.
Kellen Moore, he's got to be better, man. He wasn't.
Oh, that's some bullshit. What was that? We had enough time for one more
He
play.
had an opportunity to win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us.
Away, but, this is just
The brother screwed us.
I'm upset, but
The brother screwed
it is,
us.
man.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys games.
Yeah,
in that way.
you
The brother
literally.
screwed us. The brother screwed us.
It's going to end the way
We had an opportunity for one more play.
And